Because I seen one over here.
No, I do not, man. I swear. The only thing I need, that's what I need, and I don't have it. I don't even know if I should record this. I'm not even going to record this. The way it's going, it probably wouldn't even work.
Here.
What, is that a whole thing? Oh, it'll run smoothly. I hope it gets it all out of the system. Of course, I have a lighter that's an arc lighter that's not a... That's how I feel.
That's how I warm up my vocal cords before we go live behind the scenes that nobody knows about.
I thought you were going to say that's how you like relieve your stress.
I do beast roars. I do metal growls.
I can't do that or else I'll choke.
It's it's kind of like doing like a voice, you know, if you were gonna like, you know, do like say you're gonna do like SpongeBob's voice, like yeah or whatever, you know, like you're doing a voice. That's kind of what like screaming is. You got to figure out. It's like a voice.
It's like a character.
You got to like figure out how to vibrate your vocal cords, and like just like singing, like how it comes from your diaphragm.
Yeah.
Like, you got to learn how to work it, because if not, you will blow your fucking vocal cords out, and you'll have, like, hoarse and a sore throat. Yeah. There's a reason that these guys go on tour and do that shit night after. Like, for example, Corey Taylor, Slipknot. He's been fucking doing it for, what, over 20 years. Think about how grueling they tour, and that motherfucker's scream is still crisp as fuck. It's a thing. It's like a talent. It's like singing. Like, a lot of people think that, oh, anybody just scream, it's motherfuckers screaming. Well, like, try to scream and sound like the way that they do. Like, legitimately. Don't just go ah, like the way that they do it. There's an art to it.
Oh no, can't do it.
You just got to practice it in your car or in the shower, just like singing.
Ben said, "Fuck Corey."
What?
Listen here, Randall. Are you in a bad mood today, too? Because I'm in a bad fucking mood. Let me tell you about my fucking bad mood,
hey, man,
okay?
Don't you ever badmouth Corey Taylor in my presence. Corey Taylor is a god amongst men.
Thank you, Brandon.
And I will die on that hill, the Corey Taylor hill.
Oh, you know what? I must have turned it down, I think, because I don't hear it as loud.
Am I like here, or can you guys hear me? Am I good?
Yeah, you're good, bro. Your levels are peaked.
Am I at peak interest right now?
Your levels are peaked like Marilyn Monroe the last time she seen JFK without his head in half.
Oh shit, bro, that's kind of a dark ass humor.
Oh. I'm in a dark ass humor mood, bro. So anyway, before we get into this shitty fucking last end of my day with these stupid, I'll tell you, the fast food places, let's go ahead and hit the intro. Oh, I forgot. I don't have a fucking cool thing for that. Son of a bitch. Son of a... Welcome to the Rick and Nick Show. My name's Rick. That there's Nick.
What up, though? It's your boy, Big Nick, on the motherfucking scene.
You know what it is? You know what it is, Nick?
What's that?
Saturday shenanigans.
Saturday shenanigans.
Nobody cares.
Oh, everybody cares. Everybody fucking cares. Dude, I'm going to shamelessly on this episode plug Nobo Battle Creek.
Yeah, plug them.
With all these Nobo products that I have on me today. Yep. Right here I have a lovely, delicious pack of Nobo watermelon gummies, full spectrum CO2. These are a hybrid, and these will get you right. Oh shit, I knew that was gonna happen, but I don't even give a fuck. That can just go to the floor. And over here I got some delicious Nobo wild cherry.
Are those sativas or indicas?
These are indicas, my friend. These
Put
are
you in the couch.
Wild West.
In the couch.
Dude, I ate a pack of these last night, and I still couldn't fall asleep, but I was high as fuck.
You know, I feel a lot better after hitting this fucking obscenely large joint.
That's how it usually works, bro. You got to... I got some terabytes in the house, too. Some blueberry infused, and some espresso bean bites. Terabytes.
Terabeads.
By High Life.
See, we should have got you the up-close cam.
Oh,
we forgot to do that. See, we're all, but listen, Nick already knows when we came here, right? You came here and shit was already fucked up. Done forgot the Mountain Dew. before we even got going. We was gonna do something. We're gonna save that probably, but
we'll do it. We will do it. Fuck beans, dude. This thing just wants to roll the fuck away.
Fucking beans.
It just wants to roll away and not down.
So anyway, hold on a second. Let me tell you about my fucking shit. So we go to a birthday party earlier. Little kid birthday party. That was fine. No big deal. Long story short, some drunk dude showed up and I was like, he's driving right now. I don't want to have my van near this dude. So we fucking left and then went to go get something to eat because I realized I had nothing to eat. So I was like, fuck it, I'm going to stop at, Burger King or something. And there was a Burger King in Parma. So we went to Parma, went to Burger King. We pull up to Burger King and there's a truck in front of me and then there's like a car at the window. So there's a car at the window waiting. There's a truck in front of me. And probably fix this camera a little bit.
You mean the Camaro?
The Camaro. Yeah, probably move my shit over a little bit here. Anyway, so I'm waiting to this truck to move because he's just sitting there and I don't even hear him ordering. He's just waiting for somebody to come in and say, okay, go ahead with your order. And so as we're sitting here waiting, 5 minutes goes by and I'm like, what is going on? So I look over at the car in the at the window and he's just sitting there nobody's talking to him, nothing's happening. And I just realized I forgot my pills and they're inside. That's another great thing. So anyway, I'll hurry up and get done with my story. So 10 minutes goes by. I'm like, I'm not fucking sitting here waiting for nothing to happen. So I back out of Burger King and then I go into Albion and I go to KFC. I'm like, this will be great. So we go to KFC. Brandon says time for Nick to launch to the moon.
Oh, I'm getting there. So
I go to KFC and I'm like, this is going to be better. There's only one truck ahead of me. He just ordered, he pulled off. I'm like, sweet. So I pull up, I order a bowl, a famous bowl. We get the kids some chicken fries.
How was that famous bowl, by the way?
It was pretty good. They got a mac and cheese one too that they just came out with.
The other day when I was at work, we got it stoned.
I have it, but I haven't ate it yet. It's inside. Bowl is fire though. Maybe. They probably spit on it though, by the way I was acting. So anyway.
Just kidding. I did not get stoned at work. I don't do that at work.
That's illegal. So what I did was I pull up, we order that shit. Melody orders the chicken wings and they're like, well, there's a 12-minute wait on the chicken wings. Cool. No big deal. We'll wait 12 minutes, whatever. So we pull up, pay for the food. They say, go ahead and pull up and park. So we park and mind you, at this point, it's 7:20. Maybe 7:15, 7:20, somewhere around there. And I remember 12, 15 minutes going by and it's 7:30 and I'm like 7:35 and I'm like, what is going on? And then by this time, 6 cars have came and gone through. And I'm thinking this is taking way too long than it should have. So I backed out probably about a half hour later, not all the way a half hour, but almost. I backed up and I went right to the window because there was nobody there. And I'm like, I pull up and these fucking, I'm sorry, but I'm going to call them bitches for this shit. These bitches are sitting in the back of the fucking office just sitting there fucking bullshitting. And I'm like, I look at him and I'm like, the fuck? And she comes and she's like, oh, well, there's still another minute wait on those wings. And I'm like, you said 12 minutes. It's been 30 minutes and there's been 6 cars that went by. Oh, well, it's because they're wings. They didn't order wings. I'm like, Lord, give me the strength. So I fucking pull up and their little 1 minute turned into fucking 7 minutes. So at this point, I'm just pissed. And then I come into the wheelhouse and fucking, dude, everything's fucked up. I got to plug everything back in. Shit's fucking a street. We still don't got shit in. Do you see this nice little thing behind Nick? Yeah, my fucking nice little light that we usually have on. Can't turn it on tonight. You want to know why? Because Mason unplugged it and fucking didn't plug it back in, and now the shit's all fucked up because it's all construed.
And for the record, I did try to fucking plug it in, and it wasn't the remedy.
So now, Mason, when you come tomorrow for the jam sesh, because we're not doing a podcast tomorrow, it's just going to be a jam sesh.
Jam sessione.
Oh, fucking, I got to breathe right now. Fuck.
Nobody cares.
Hey, shut up, you motherfucker.
Do you have any tippy?
No.
Tippy for my bunghole?
Which one is the breathe, damn it?
This guy is a dog whistle about as big as a foghorn.
I might have took the breeze out.
Not working.
I think I'm telling you, dude. Today is not my fucking day. I bet you it's not even on here. Why is it not on here? See, and the breathe is supposed to be right here.
Nobody cares.
That's where breathe is supposed
Nobody
to be,
cares.
and it's not
Nobody
there.
cares about that one, dude.
Nope.
They care about the breathe.
So I got to. Oh, now we got the.
Then you gotta breathe. One and then the two and then the three and then the four. Then you gotta breathe. Then you gotta.
Nobody over there. But anyway, yeah. So, fuck, man. Like literally,
He said nobody over.
just talking about that pisses me off, and it's like, I don't even want to like. I don't know. And like we were this close from saying fuck it, we're not doing it tonight. But I feel like, you know what? As long as I'm here, I'm gonna fucking drink whatever drink I can drink. Feel better about today's day because
I'm drinking on this motherfucking Mike's Hard Lemonade Blue Freeze, and it's actually pretty good. It kind of tastes like a pop.
yeah, I figured you'd like that. That's one of Mel's favorites. I'll probably have to buy her another one.
Sorry, Mel.
Yeah, she's gonna be
thirsty.
pissed. Yeah, well, there was nothing.
No,
there was
she's
no
not.
water. He asked for water. He asked for pop, and
She's
there was
not gonna be
nothing.
mad, is she?
We had nothing. No, I mean, I don't know. Probably not. She just bought a bunch of other stuff that's
Look,
not
there's
that.
two
but-
right there unopened. Whose are those?
Oh, I don't know.
Those mango smash hash, whatever the fucks.
Yeah, I think somebody brought those and left them, but shit. I mean, they're fucking, you know.
Well, goddamn, man, you should have threw them in the fridge. We could have been on a bench.
Anyway, okay. She never heard Jody. I did play it, but it was just super quiet.
Jody, my Jody.
There it is. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I just need to woo-saw. Like, I really need that fan. Where the fuck is that? That fan's probably dead, actually.
it's dead.
Yeah, it's fucking... Because, see,
Over by
nothing
the
works. I
drum
got
set, bro.
Dude, as good as this shit looks, you would think that I would have shit around and everything would work all the time. No, that's not the way it works. Fucking now I gotta get my pills. I gotta message
Ricky's
her.
on them pills.
Actually, I'll just tell Alexa to do it. Fucking bitch.
Welcome, bro.
Oh, this is not our shining moment, but I tell you what, it sure as hell is Saturday shenanigans. That's for sure. Make announcement. Hey, can somebody bring my pills out here? I forgot to grab them when I was inside earlier, please. Thank you.
Announcing.
Oh, man. And in my head, I just want to fucking yell. But I can't yell because there's, like, it's nobody's deserves the yelling besides me just to get it out. But if I do yell, the more I yell, the more I feel like passing out, which is probably not good considering how hot it is in here.
It's hot as balls. in
And that's
here,
the
dude.
thing. Like, I wanted to get here at 7 o'clock so I could, like, run the air conditioning for an hour, you know what I'm saying? And then come in and set stuff up. But I didn't even get out here until right before Nick showed up, which was, like, what, 20 minutes ago? So it's like, I don't know. Time for launch. Brandon says. Ben said try some CBD. Jody said, love you both. Love you too, Jodes.
You Jodes.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I had all kinds of shit I was going to... That's always what happens. Like, I have all this cool shit that I want to talk about, and I'm like, yeah, we're going to talk about this. We're going to do this. Like, I got these sweet-ass ideas. It's going to be fucking great. And then something always fucking happens, and then it throws me in a fucking...
And then
Sorry about your ear holes.
And then Joseph Biden comes along and then fucks everything up.
Yep.
This guy is a dog whistle about as big as a
Fucking
foghorn.
bitch.
I'm just kidding. I don't know. Not into politics.
I don't blame it on. He's just the fall guy. It's whoever's his handlers, the fucking elites, bro.
The goddamn elites.
Yep, but I don't know, man. I feel like we have fun on here normally. We talk to people, we see what's up, they say hi to us, and it just kind of cheers us up a little bit. So I didn't want to give up on it completely, because it was almost one of those nights where I was just like, nah. What is that? Oh, thanks. Thank you, son. You're my bestest friend. Give me a hug.
Love you.
Oh, I love you too, buddy. Thank you.
Everyone's like, ah, right now. It's
Well,
like,
sometimes you just need a hug from your boy.
it's like Family Matters right now.
I know, right? I can hear the music in the background. Whatever. Ah, shit. He said need some Dayton family on that board.
Dayton family.
I don't know what you mean.
Hey, he's talking about the Dayton family. Tell him about that time that we fucking kicked it with Bootleg.
Oh, yeah,
Bootleg
Brandon.
was in your basement.
Do you know about that? Bootleg was in my basement.
Making music.
Real talk.
Dead air.
Yeah, I was going to say, don't ever try to chase pills with a fucking alcoholic mixed drink.
Oh, you were drinking a mouth mixer over there?
Yeah, I got some Schmalo and Coke.
Oh, you got some schmalis?
It's not too bad. But I think, to be honest with you, I really just think it's making me hotter. I need to aim that fucking fan like right this way. Anyway, as we were saying, Dayton family, Bootleg. Nick, do you remember when I called you and I was like, yeah, we got Bootleg over here right now, and you're like,
yeah,
can I come over?
You was like, no, you told me to come over. You're like, dude, get over here.
Oh, that's right, because we was in the basement and I was like, he was like, call some people, man, let's chill and shit. And I was like, this dude literally just said call people. So fuck it, I'll call people. And I did. I called you. I called Jeff. I called my boy Corey. I think he was in the hospital. Corey Good. Fucking Bootleg gave a shout out to him and shit.
Oh yeah, because Corey's a big Dayton family fan.
Yeah, super huge. And that's actually online. I'll share it with you, Brandon. I'll show that to you. He was sitting on my couch.
Because I'm motherfucking gonna breathe, motherfucker, breathe.
All right, go ahead and talk about your week or so, Nick. I gotta do some things and get some shit arranged over here.
I really got a whole lot of nothing because if I'm being quite honest with you and with everybody else that's over here in the playing fields of Never Worthy, excuse me.
Damn, you got some beef on that cake.
I don't really have a whole lot to say. I've been working full time, so I'm working a lot now, and I love my job. Nobo Goods, Nobo Provisionary Center in Battle Creek. Yeah, that's where I am, and damn, bro,
That's my fault. Sorry, I'm fucking blinding everybody with my sounds.
I sell your mother weed legally.
Sure does.
Yes, your mother.
Miss Smith.
Because your mother comes in and I sell her weed
Get it?
legally.
Get it.
So yeah, it's fun. It's it's still customer service, but it's not asking people if they want salad or soup.
Yeah.
And more breadsticks. It's like you want another pre-roll?
Shout out Wes Harper.
Right? You want to try some moon rocks today? I mean, it's a different game, but it's fun because I'm passionate about cannabis. I love it, and I love to talk about it and deal with it and be around it all day.
It's hilarious now how your whole fucking setup is just like now you're just repping the Nobo. Like they might as well just pay you for that. You might as well make money off the fucking side. Just be like, listen,
shamelessly plugging Nobo right now.
Listen, even when I'm not at fucking work, I'm working for you sons of
I told him,
bitches.
I said I'm a plug away. I'm going to plug the Nobes.
I mean, that is kind of a sweet ass name, though. Nobo. Like, what's it stand for? No boundaries?
No, North Boulder. They're from Colorado.
Oh, well, that
Out
fucking
of
makes
Colorado.
sense.
So
Yes, that's cool.
Yeah, they started in Colorado. I don't really know the whole story, but I'm guessing because Colorado was like the first, legal state
Yep.
for everything, recreation, everything. I think it's just their market's oversaturated. There's just too many out there. Too many people that like certain places get swept under the rug or so they come places like this where there's still an emerging market and then they become somebody.
Do you remember back when that shit, where was it? I think it was in Denver, right? Where they first started coming out with like, you could actually go legally buy recreational.
Yeah, it was like
It was like Denver area or
something like that. Yeah.
but I remember seeing shit. It was like 2005 or something, 2006. It was way back in the day. And then all of a sudden, just state after state started picking it back up.
Well,
Finally, Michigan did.
Yeah, we knew that was gonna happen.
Yep.
Once the state started seeing what was happening out there, they're gonna jump on board because they're making money hand over motherfucking fist, bro.
Yep. It's a cash crop, so to speak.
Right, but I love my job, and I love being at work. I work all week yesterday, today, tomorrow. Everyone was like, "Oh, what are you doing this weekend?" I'm like, "Working all weekend."
He's a regular old workaholic.
And they're like, "Oh man, that fucking sucks." And I'm like, "Why? No, it doesn't. It's awesome." Like on my days off, like I'm like sitting there like doing nothing because it's my day off, and I'm like, "Fuck, I wish I was at work."
Right.
It's a different feeling when you want to go to work. Like that feeling of like that dread of like, oh, fuck, I work today. That I've always had, like when I was a server. To wake up in the morning and feel good about leaving to go to work is like, it's a game changer, dude.
Right.
It's seriously the best thing ever. I don't consider it work. Like I'm making a living doing like the sweetest thing that you could ever do.
I kind of understand what you mean, but like not all the way. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was doing my advertising shit, I loved it because I get to talk to the people and just drive around all day and fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Trust me.
But I actually had to work in between.
I was gonna say like you had a pretty sweet thing going, but I'm telling you, dude, there's no sweeter situation than what I got going on right now.
Right.
Like I'd challenge anybody in your occupation, in your job. Like if you think you have a sweet ass job, type in or call in and tell me what you do, and I guarantee like you're not even gonna compete with like what I get to do and get paid for.
Brandon sent me a fucking video. I haven't seen it yet. I just seen it was there. I don't know. Should it be our video of the day? We should start having a video of the day, I guess.
A video of the day.
A video of the day. Oh man, I drank that shit too fast. It's never good. Never good.
Sometimes it might be.
But yeah, if you got a sweet ass job, go ahead and call us in. Jody said I find rehab facilities for people in the hospital. Well, that's pretty fun. That's kind of like when I got sent to Mary Freebed. Is that sort of like what you do? Because I remember the girl that did it for me, her name was Rupa, with the R that rolls that I can't do, so I just gargle in the back of my throat.
You mean?
Yeah, that's it.
It's like a birthday candle.
It's probably wax on that shit too, huh? You can enjoy that motherfucker all to yourself. She said that's exactly what I do. Brandon said I would challenge Nick. I take people fishing. Yeah, he does have a pretty cool job if you like fishing.
Yeah.
See, I'm not much of a fisherman, so to speak.
You take people fishing.
Yeah, he's got tons of fucking bids.
I get to hang out with my friends, smoke, eat, and fucking sell people weed legally.
Yep. That is the thing. That is legal to do now.
Like imagine like getting paid to just hang out with your friend. And you know what? Like I do work research. Like this right here. This is work research right now.
Overtime.
I'm researching this for work, this strain, so I know what to tell people if it's good or not. So right now I'm working.
He said I'm on the lake every day. Is that why you wear long sleeve shirts so you don't get fucking like farmer's tan and shit? Because I know your fucking white ass is just, you fucking die out there in that sun, I bet, especially on a day like today.
Okay, see, with Brandon's situation, it's different because in this case scenario, you could say that this is in the eye of the beholder, because if you don't give a fuck about cannabis or the industry or anything to do with it, then you could be like, and you loved everything about fishing, then you'd be like, oh, Brandon's job is better. But if you were like not a fisher and a smoker, you're going to be like, oh, Nick's shit's better.
Hold on.
So it's really in the eye of the beholder, because me personally, like, I love to be on the boat and chill with the camaraderie of fishing.
I couldn't do that every day, though.
I'm not a fisher. I don't like to fish. I don't like to cast out. I don't like the act of fishing. Yeah. That's just me. It's boring.
I'm more of a land lover.
I mean, I like being out, but I would rather chill.
Without the wheelchair, I've never been out, obviously, with the wheelchair yet. But like, I used to not mind going out on the boat and shit. But I couldn't. Even then, I wouldn't want to do it every day. Hold on, we got to address this because she's right. Brittany Gillespie says, Rick and Nick, I'm so confused. Do you run on Saturday as well? So here's the thing. Originally, we were doing this every Tuesday because that's when the time allotted when Nick could do it. After that, things changed a little bit, so we started like mixing it up, seeing what worked better.
Because I had okay, let me reiterate.
Let's break it down.
Once upon a time, Tuesday was the only day that I had available.
Yeah.
So Tuesday was when we did the Rick and Nick show. And then my situation changed and I had open availability. Then for about a month, June to the middle of June to the middle of July, we had a free for all.
Oh yeah, it was whatever the fuck we wanted to.
100% available, and that's the past month. This summer, we've been putting out fucking 2 a week, a bunch of them, out giving you guys all kinds of shows and content. And everyone got a little too comfortable with that scenario.
Yeah.
But behind the scenes, we knew that was a temporary situation. Now that I'm working again and I have a full-time job, my schedule changes weekly.
Thank you, Todd.
So it's when we can. And on my days off all week, I was busy. And so we was kind of like, do it now or it's not going to get done. So now it's kind of like up in the air. And I'm sorry that I hate to do that to you guys. But at the end of the day, your boy's got to carry on and live life. I got kids. I got bills to pay, money to make. And that's always going to have to trump the
old podcast that don't pay you a motherfucking thing.
Unless we got to a point where this
Nobo started paying you to fucking come here and smoke and fucking
not
promote.
That, because
that'd be dope though.
That would be dope. But I'm just saying, like, if it came to a point where we was making money and getting paid to do the show, okay, then that's a whole different ball game. But we do this shit for you guys, for the love of it, and
we had fun today. And I'm starting to have fun. Like, I'm slowly creeping out of my shit shell that I was invoked in earlier and just surrounded with. I'm peeking my head out a little bit, but anyway. We knew from the get-go that, really, me and Nick was the first one that started this with 1 camera and 2 microphones, which I believe is the microphone he's still got right now from the get-go. So, we've grown all the way to do this, and they're like, man, it sucks because I want to give people, a time and day every week that we're going to be going on, but there's not. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm proud of him to go ahead and do his thing, work, you know what I'm saying, live his life, and then we still do, Sunday Fun Day. I have these things that I just started coming out with called Wheelchair Wednesdays, which I got a new one coming up this Wednesday with a new guy. I can't think of his name right now. I want to say it's Jim. And then I also have the Wheelhouse, which is going to be just me, bringing in people and talking to them either, here at the Wheelhouse or fucking via chat or Facebook Messenger or something like that. So, I mean, there's different things I can do. There's different content that I can still put out, but it's not the same dynamic as the Rick and Nick show. And I think that's what people just love it, man. They're fucking like, you guys are sweet.
They want the show,
I mean, and I get it. It's like they're hanging out with us and shit. They can talk to us. We'll talk to them. But, man, it's just some days, man, it doesn't go as you planned. You want to do stuff one week and shit gets thrown in the spew, and then you're like, well, what goes on now? And it's, I mean, we're still pretty new anyway, so it's not like we're letting down thousands of people or something, Wes says, I've come to the conclusion that I sound like a female after listening to y'all. Why? Because our voices are all low? Are you sure it's not the microphone? Playing tricks on you, boy. I got a little buzzer over here. I just move the dial and I'm turning it down. Turn it up and say what's
Brittany
going
said Wes
on.
Harper. Did you mean to text that?
Oh, shit. Wes is funny. You guys would like Wes. Wes is my guy. He said, yeah, bitch.
Yeah,
oh, fuck. He's in a wheelchair, too, so you could easily just kick him over, Brittany. Don't feel bad for him. He doesn't mean it, derogatory. He said, you'll see when I come on the show. He was talking about coming up to Michigan. He lives in, I think, North Carolina.
Come on and raise
North
up.
Carolina, come up to the state of. Well, that looks like a mitten, man. It's better run a helicopter. I don't know. You know what's funny? I was thinking about doing, either when we open the show, just start, banging our own music. But, we would run out of music. Probably. I mean, maybe not super quick, because I do got a plethora of songs. But, you're on a few of them, and you have a few songs yourself that we could also play. You know what I'm saying? That we wouldn't get copyright strikes for.
Yeah, but I kind of hate my music, though, dude.
Well, I mean, we wouldn't have to.
No, I don't hate it. It's just, it is, I don't know. I don't hate it. It's just, I'm not, super, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not
I mean,
not
it's,
proud
dude,
of it.
okay, so this shit, how long ago did you do your shit?
Oh, last time I did anything was 10 years ago. 2011, 2012, something like that.
Shit, my last one was I think 2018.
Yeah,
Or no, well, I got some shit on 2019, but like it's not like it's I don't even, to be honest with you, I don't even know if anything's still on there. Like I got songs probably I hadn't even heard of, but
Last time I did anything, I was still living in California,
right.
and that's been like over 10 years ago.
Well, good thing we're making a studio directly behind me, as you can see.
It looks sweet with that light.
This is gonna be my
LEDs.
black light room. So like here, let me make it big for you. So back there's a shit ton already of like black light posters. It's not really a shit ton. There's like probably, I don't know, 7, 8 maybe. I have like a whole crap ton more on the floor down here that I might grab out later in the show and show you guys. But that's going all the way back there, up on the roof, everywhere around there. You'll see nothing but black light posters. So that's what I want to do is I want to cover that whole room in nothing but like black light, cool stuff. Maybe get some lava lamps, bring the nostalgia back. Like when I was a kid and I wanted the coolest fucking room ever. Remember that, Nick?
Yeah, I remember.
Did anybody else used to make sweet ass forts with fucking like lights and shit? So my bunk beds used to actually have holes cut in them. Well, I guess you can see like this, like 6x9 size holes that I had posted 6x9s in, like car speakers. That was super fun.
You're always trying to trick something out. Your bed, your fucking bike.
Dude, I couldn't stop. Oh shit. Brandon said sick. Yeah, it's gonna be dope, man. It's gonna be dope. Super pumped up that I decided to do it that way. The biggest thing is gonna make sure that all the stuff can fit where you want to put it. That's the pain in the butt. Damn, did you slam that already? What's going on?
I was like, would you give me one of those 8% motherfuckers, dude?
I don't think so. Is it bad? What's it taste like?
It's good. It's just like
getting you fucked up?
Oh, not really. I mean, it's giving me a buzz.
I mean, by the time you leave here, you should be all right?
Should be good. No, I'll be good.
I mean, I hope so. You're only drinking one of those damn things. Fuck. We don't.
I'm over here facing this fucking joint that's covered in fucking wax by myself too.
I know. You threw this big ass honker to me earlier, and I fucking barely let it down, and I feel real good.
Let's not forget that
Oh,
part.
Brandon said, check that video out. You'll laugh. All right, hold on. Let me get that shit pulled up. We'll watch it right here on the fucking big screen right here. Hold on. And I got to make sure I can get it for the people as well.
Oh.
Sorry, guys. If you can hear me drinking, I really hate that noise.
Dude, I'm fucking tired, dude.
Somebody else does that, but
I'm fucking beat, and I got to get up and do it again tomorrow, God.
Dude, how long are you going to go? How long are you going to keep going, bro?
I got to go, dude. That's just what it is.
You're going to run yourself ragged, sir. All right.
Well,
yeah,
so
you got to
go
make sure
home
you
and
don't
go
run
to
yourself
sleep,
ragged, sir.
motherfucker.
I know, we won't keep you on here too long. What time is it now? 9:46?
Yeah.
What do you think about another 40 minutes or so you're calling a day?
Yeah, something like that. And then we're going to call it a night ski because your boy Ski's got to go home ski and fucking crash the motherfucker out. I'm so goddamn tired.
Window capture 1.
Excuse me.
Yeah, that was fucking super gross.
Let me reiterate to the viewers and our friends and
Yep, do that.
family. There is no K at the end of Nick, and there is no K at the end of Rick. It is simply RIC. I look through the comments always, and it's always littered with Rick RICKs and NICKs. And I'll be letting this shit go because it's whatevs. But just to reiterate, it's kind of pet peevish because there is no K in my name. I mean, my government name is Nicholas, NICHOLAS. So if you were going to call me Nick as a nickname for short, where the fuck are you getting a K from? That's my question.
Yeah.
Where the fuck does the K come from?
Good question.
It just comes out of the sky? It just Just floats down and says, "Hey, I want to join."
People are so used to spelling them with a K. All right, listen, I don't know. I can't get this thing to
It
fucking
just
go
looks.
on.
It looks at the C and says, "Hey, what's up, man? I'm here." And the C's looking over at the K like, "I got this, bro." And he's like, "No, man, I'm here. It's cool. It's cool. Everybody, don't fret. K's here. I'm here for the K." But the C is obviously like, bro.
It's like, I'm here too, damn it. All right, so listen, Brandon, I'm looking at this, the very beginning of this, and I haven't even played it all the way.
Sorry, I knew that was going to happen. I knew we were going to get flooded with...
Nickelodeon. You already know who that is, though. Rick, what are you drinking today?
I was waiting for that to happen.
Brittany, I have just finished my first mixed drink of the day. Probably my only one because I have no pop left. That was Schmalo and Coke. Now I'm gonna grab me a good old-fashioned Miller Lite, which some people call piss. Actually, you know what? Fuck a Miller Lite, man. I always drink Miller Lite. Hold on a second. What else we got in this bitch? What else we got in this motherfucker? Fucking Micah Hard, the red fucking pizza. I'll try this. Why not? Mike's Hard. It's Mike's Hard Lemonade, Red Freeze.
Fuck me.
Bro, I don't even know if I want to drink this because I don't want to get Melody all fucking pissed if this is hers. But I don't know whose is whose. People just keep putting shit in here, and I'm like, whose is what?
I say that anything that's in the wheelhouse it's fair game for you. If it's in your wheelhouse,
You know what?
it's fair game.
Motherfucker, you're right. Son of a bitch. Anyway, okay, so back to this shit. Brandon, the video that you sent me, I did not even play... like not even 3 seconds of it yet, but I'm pretty sure I know what it is. I think I seen a video of this earlier, and if it is what I think it is, I think it'll be funny. Is this really your boy, or did you just take this and say this is my guy? He did this.
You know what? This is what we're doing tonight.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting busy with some Novo gums.
Uh-oh.
These are hybrids.
Oh shit! This motherfucker is like.
We're gonna do it live. We're gonna do it.
Talk
big.
about blast off.
It's
Try one of those motherfuckers. Holy shit.
Look. Ooh, look at these. Little green squares.
Hold on, let me get you big there.
Little
Still
green
not super
squares.
big, but yeah, little green squares looks good. Oh, he said it's one of his best friends, so it really is his guy. Quick note before we get to this. I've talked to people before. They're like, what kind of show do you do? What's it on? And I'll give them my shit, and they'll get on here. And, like, I'll see them, like, comment once, and then, like, they never watch again. And they're like, nah, it's good. It's just not my thing.
You know,
We're over here fucking motherfuckers and blah, blah, blah. But, we look like the abominable snowman to the fucking
You know
Rudolph.
what is my thing, though?
What's that, gummies? How many gummies are you eating? Dog, it's not candy, bro.
Yeah,
You're getting crazy, dude. You got to drive home.
It's fucking candy.
You guys better pray for this guy and tell him fucking Jesus, take the wheel.
You want some of these, bro?
No, absolutely not. Not right now. Not until I go to bed.
Dude, he's not gonna kick in.
Are those the indigos or those the sativas?
These are hybrids, bro.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
A hybrid?
Okay, back to this shit. So
a hybrid is both, dude.
Listen, me and Nick are gonna watch this video first, and then I'll show you guys what it is.
I don't even want to watch it.
All right, ready? Here it goes. Can you see it on the big screen, Nick? Here you go.
I can't. So what does the people see right now?
They just see us watching this.
That's horrible.
So I'm going to describe it to you. They're fishing. There's a net. He puts the net in. Oh, he just jumps right in?
Why?
That's not the one. This is not the one that I thought it was.
Why?
The other one, the guy like literally sailed right off and fucking slammed it. Then he just threw him a life vest. Like, here you go. He got him, though. He went in there with the whole net and everything.
But why, though?
I mean, dude, some people just love fucking fishing that much, I guess.
I don't know, bro.
That's
You
not
couldn't
mine.
fucking pay me to get near one of them big ass fuckers, dude.
Hold on, let me pull it up for the physical.
I don't like fish, bro. They fucking creep me out. If I'm being honest and telling some kinds of truth, I don't think you can see that, Rick.
Oh, you can see it. See the fish there? There's the fish. Got it in the net. And the guy jumps in the water. So now he's in the water. This is probably St. Clair Lake or something like that. Lake St. Clair or something. over by Detroit area.
Gummies are a beautiful thing.
And then he throws the thing to him. Yeah, you got to be a hell of a crazy fisherman to want to jump in the water with a fish. But I guess if you're going to jump in the water, why not jump into fucking fresh lake, water where there's no sharks?
No thanks. I have asthma. No thank you. Hey kid, you want some candy? Get in the back of my van. No thanks.
Brittany said, Nick, you have made music too. I would love to hear it. Brandon said, the problem is Jesus doesn't know how to drive. He's never drove a vehicle before. That is true, I guess.
Jesus drives, bro.
You think?
Jesus.
What kind of car do you think Jesus would drive?
Dude, Jesus drives, bro.
Do you think Jesus would drive an electric car? I bet you he'd probably be in like a Hemi. He'd be in like one of those Hemi Vipers.
Jesus has been taking the wheel for decades, bro.
Decades since before the wheel was even a wheel, bro.
He's been taking.
Actually, maybe not before then. She said, Nick, gummies are a beautiful thing. Just the little ones I want to jam out with you. LOL.
I got music. How do you find my music? There's a link on my Instagram page if you follow my personal Instagram. I'm on Instagram as, what am I on Instagram? Who am I on Instagram? I got the Get Hit Nick review page. If you go to Instagram and type in GITHITNIC, all one word, you can see my concentrate reviews.
Oh, you're the big freaking Puerto Rican. You can just type in your name, Nick Kaiser.
Yeah. Type in, go to find me on Instagram, NIC KAISER, or type in the big freaking Puerto Rican, and you can find me there.
Oh, I didn't notice you got Wheelchair Mafia under your thing. That's dope.
Yeah, look, I changed my bio, dude.
Fuck you.
Read my bio. Read it. See how.
Oh, nice. He said the other half of the Rick and Nick Show podcast, live streamer, podcaster extraordinaire, MMMP, Dab review page, Get Hit Nick. Reverb Nation. You got your reverb on there.
Yeah, so there's a link in my bio on my Instagram page to my Reverb Nation page, and that's where, dude, like, my shit's old. I'm just gonna fucking forewarn you. Like, I got songs on there from like 04, 03, like 17 and 18 years old. Like, I got old school shit from like back in the day.
Right.
Back in the day, from where I my nuts didn't even drop yet, and I probably have a high-pitched voice. Like, I got old shit from, I think 03 is like the earliest shit, all the way to 2011 or 12. So it's like strewn across like a decade. But a lot of shit, like a lot of songs, dude, I did like in my apartment in California with a Roland 303 and a fucking computer mic, dude. Like, back in the day before you could like just order an M-Box and fucking Pro Tools and mics and shit, dude. Like,
I'm going Peaky fucking blinders on them.
I made it ghetto style.
Blinder.
I did a ghetto style, dude, where I just like hit record and played all like live, so you could hear like the poor quality. It's not horrible,
right?
It's like poor quality, and you could hear the imperfections in the music because they was all live recorded. And meaning, like, if I played the drums, I had to do just the drums and record it perfectly of just the drums. Then I added like the layers, but everything was played live.
You had that shit where it's like you had to do it good, or you had to fucking start a whole
Yes.
version. Yeah.
Yes, I'm like an old school musician where like you actually had to do like have some, I'm not going to say that talent, because you have to have, smarts and talent, be able to work Pro Tools and learn that shit. But
that was a pain in the ass to do that.
The hard way.
It's going to be a pain in the ass to do it again, too, because I got to plug all that shit back in.
Right.
Back to what our comment was, what would Jesus drive? Brandon Pickens said Caddy. Oh, shit. Oh, I took my meds. That's my med alarm. Ben Insider said 1995 Honda Civic. I mean, I guess that would be really good on gas. Those damn things. Especially, you got to watch out for Hector, though, because he's putting in spoon engines in them bitches.
I don't know. Jesus is driving
Jesus would drive classics, whatever the classics may be. I mean, good point. I would not say technically a 95 Civic is a classic. Anything older than 25
Jesus would
years.
Drive a 1990 fucking 8 Astro van, dude.
I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure I've seen a dude that looks just like Jesus, and he drove a 1989 GMC Sierra.
Really?
That's not even a car. GMC is, but I don't know if it's Sierra's. I think it's two different things. I don't know. I claim to know a lot about cars, which I kind of do, but if you showed me a car, you know what? Maybe we should make that a game. Show a picture of a car, and then you got to try to guess what it is. I don't know.
Maybe that'll be your segment, because
yeah.
I'm not
Speaking of fucking segment. Welcome to breaking news that you may have missed or not heard about, or really probably don't give a shit about. I'm all the above. Brittany fucking Griner. You know who that is, Nick? You know what I'm talking about? Brittany Griner. Griner.
No.
Yeah, you probably never heard of her. No surprise, she's a WNBA fucking basketball player, right? She was like a big fucking BLM advocate, like always was like kneeling for the national anthem, said fuck America, like doesn't like our country, wants us to like save her, but she wouldn't move out. And I know, right? So like get this, so she flies over to fucking Russia, she starts playing basketball for Russia, she brings a cartridge with her, marijuana.
You mean like a vape cart?
Like yeah, I don't know, like one of those things you put it, yeah, like to a pen or whatever. Look at me, I'm coughing on a fake vape. Anyway, the Russian fucking police found it, and they charged her with pretty much a crazy crime. Guess how long they charged her with, Nick? Guess how long?
For a vape pen?
For a little bitty fucking cartridge about like that big, full of fucking distillate. The Russian oligarchs.
What'd they do? Chop her hands off or something?
I mean, kind of. They gave her 9 fucking years, bro.
Jesus.
9 fucking years in a Russian gulag because this bitch went over to fucking Russia, brought some fucking shit with her, and then got caught. Knew that it was fucking illegal. Mind you, she's been back and forth there for years. Like, she's done this. This is like she goes over there to supplement her income. Goes over there, gets caught, and then guess what she does? She fucking cries for America to come get her, to save her now. And I'm like, bitch, you fucking hate America. Shut up. Fucking sit over there and fucking... Oh, and then the kicker about this whole thing is I'm not sure how much truth is into this, but it's blowing up right now. And they said that the Russian police were appalled when they fucking got her in and realized that she was a man. Like, they did their strip search and shit and fucking found out she was a man. They took her to a woman's gulag and everything. And then found out she was a man. I don't know if that's true or not. That's just what I heard. So, allegedly.
Allegedly.
I'll say that. Allegedly.
A penis is what you're trying to say.
Pretty much. So here's
Allegedly.
the thing. With all this crazy talk about whatever, what have you, we're going to switch gears. Because that's the breaking news you may not have heard about. All right, we don't need to go through that whole thing.
So check this out. It's breaking news. This is Big Nicholas. I'm over here motherfucking trying to kill this goddamn fly, but I can't get him. This is the breaking
Usually
news.
it's me.
The breaking news is this.
You look high as fuck.
I'm tired, bro.
Oh, yeah, you're probably right. You've been working your ass off.
Tired. I'm fucking just drank this can. I've been smoking. And, yeah.
Brittany says, Rick, no hat today. No, I do have a hat, but it's so fucking hot in here. Like, we got such a late start, and like I just didn't have enough time to turn on my air conditioner, so it's on now, but it doesn't matter. It's just super hot. My head's hot. I'm sweating. I'm going for the old Peaky Blinder look, though. What do you think? Peaky fucking Blinders.
Peaky, cheeky, bloody, mutty.
This is for Birmingham. This property of the
Cheeky,
Peaky
geeky.
fucking Blinders. You guys ever seen that show? If not, I highly recommend check it out. It's a pretty good show.
I have never, ever in my life seen the show, but
I got super into it, bro. Like, I just watched I had to watch the whole thing. Oh, shit, it's Danny Jackson.
It's Danny Jackson. We spit in Jackson.
Hold on, Danny. I got to open it throughout the other thing so we can hear you. Give me a second. Give me a sec.
Chilling like Macmillan, billing, I'm penicillin, nigga. Listen, I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Oh,
there we go. Boom. You are live. What's up, bud? Can you hear me? Sometimes. I don't think you can come through here no more. I can't hear you, bro. I don't know what's going on. Let's see if I can call him and see if that works. Oh, I think I know what's going on. There we go.
I said Sado Patutaro. That's what I said. I don't know if you realize that that's what I said.
The fuck is Sado Patutaro? What up, Daniel Jackson?
Yeah, we just went and seen Jim Brewer.
Oh, yeah? Was he fun?
Jim Brewski.
Hell yeah.
I can't hear him, bro.
Nah, bro, you're super quiet.
Turn him up in the headphones.
I'm about to cut your set, though.
I got him all the way up.
He's all the way up.
Hell yeah. Well, hey, listen, Daniel. Well, go ahead. What'd you say?
Can you hear me?
Barely, dude. You're super quiet for some reason.
Probably my shitty ass phone.
Somebody shared. Thank you for that. Listen, Danny, we're not going to do a super big one tonight, but fucking next week we're definitely going to try to get one in. And if you want, call back then, because I'm going to fucking... I don't know why. We can't really hear you. Dude, everything is fucking up tonight.
Next week is looking kind of grim, son.
I'll bring him on a fucking Wheelhouse episode.
I might have to, you know what? We might have to start doing podcasts where I fucking
just put you at work and fucking zoom in. Dude, that would be hilarious. Like, I'm sorry, this is my other job. That'd be hilarious.
They're slow as fuck.
I got some crutches, but I don't got a wheelchair, so I don't know if I could do a wheelchair Wednesday.
Oh, no, you can do the Wheelhouse, bro. The Wheelhouse is anybody. If it's in your wheelhouse, it's in the wheelhouse. You know what I'm saying?
Rick is trying to make it. I'm just trying to take it. Nicholas ripping.
Oh shit! But listen, Danny, I'm gonna let you go because we're gonna try to get through the rest of this shit because we're only gonna be on probably for another like 20 minutes and we're jumping off.
We'll be here.
All right, bro. Thank you for calling in. See you. Man, dude, I'm just over. I can't believe about how fucking hot it is in here right now. Are you hot?
Bro, does the Tin Man have a sheet metal cock?
Does the Tin Man? Fuck, man. Shoot. I'm over here thinking like, oh, it's because I'm drinking. Like, I literally haven't had shit to drink. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, that's what you think.
Oh.
That's what you think.
For those who don't know, it's probably a good, I don't know, I would say what, 82 degrees in here right now?
It's definitely hotter than fucking two mice fucking in a wool sock.
Two fucking mice, bro. Right in that bitch. Hold on.
Just in a
I'm sorry.
wool
I'm going to
sock.
try not to squeaky, guys, because I know how annoying that is.
In a wool sock, bees deep, bro. You don't even know about the bees deep.
Put it this way. I just put my headphones back on, and they're covered in sweat. Lovely.
That's why I had to take my mother freaking beanie off. I wore that all day today, dressed in all black like I'm Johnny Cash or some shit.
Oh, the beanie? Dude, I just
I'm
now
dressed
realized
in
I just
all
seen
black, dude. I'm in all black, and I had that beanie on all day.
Right, and it was hotter than fuck out.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I didn't even spend that much time outside, just a little bit. Like, I was inside the whole time, but like, man, even in here, it's hot as fuck. Becky said, have a good show. Thanks, Ma. That's my madre.
Becky Brooke?
Yeah. Yep. You want to hear a fucked up story or a funny story? Fucked up? I don't know, however you want to look at it. Me and her, actually, we'll save that. That's a good one, because that could be a nice little thing. We won't get into that, because there's a lot of stuff goes on in that conversation. But just put it this way. Now we have kind of, settled all differences, and, like, we talk, put it that way. Like, we're still cool.
That's good.
Oh, fuck. I just can't get over the heat, bro. Like, it's just getting hotter, I feel like. I put this hat back on and now I just feel hotter.
That's because you put the hat back.
This is definitely not kosher. I gotta move this fan.
Oh shit, you wanna know what I never fucking did? I never fucking shared the podcast. I never shared the podcast.
How much longer are you thinking we're gonna go? We've only been on just right now about an hour.
Alright, okay. Just fucking watch it.
I gotta go move this fan.
Don't do that, bro, because then I'm gonna fucking melt.
Motherfucking fan, 'cause
I'm gonna share it, and under the caption of the share, I'm gonna say, I don't know, just fucking watch it.
I don't know, just fucking watch it.
And then I'm gonna put the emoji with the little shrug guy, the shruggy guy. Look at Shruggy Dan Huggy. There he is.
Who?
Look at bada boom, bada bang. I gotta do a couple of things before I start doing this other thing.
Oh, that feels so much better.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus. Sorry.
get under its skin.
It is not for Nick, though. And sorry, headphone users. Hopefully, we don't have any of those. Yeah, I just, man. Brittany said, Ben Sider, I finally know who you are. Oh, shit.
She knows
How could you
because
not?
he's been inside her. Oh, I'm just kidding.
Ooh, I mean, technically that's his name on there. So, I mean,
Because
depending on how you took that.
I know you don't want to take it the way that it's been talking.
All right, well, let me just talk about this real quick because this will eat up a little bit of time. So, like, me and the fan bam, decided to go to Cedar Point over the last few days.
We got to the point like Cedar, Derek Jeter.
Got to the point.
Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, so a couple of good friends of ours, Todd and Nikki, shout out guys. They're like
Todd, Nikki.
big fucking fans of Cedar Point. Like they go multiple times per year, or they try to. And I don't know where this came in to discussion. I'm guessing it was with probably Nikki, Todd, and Melody at first, and they had mentioned Cedar Point, and then she brought it up, I think, and I said something. But let me explain to you kind of how this works. So, like, she got a fucking hotel, which was at Castaway Bay, which is actually pretty sweet. I like the hotel. It was dope. We go to, you know what I'm saying, we got the hotel for 2 nights, so we go there, you know what I'm saying? Like, the first day, we just go there, go to the water park, spend the night. And, like, the first night at a motel for a guy who's in a wheelchair that's, like, used to his own bed, like, those beds suck. They're not pressure relief. They're not, you know what I'm saying? They're not meant for somebody with a spinal cord injury.
They're not handicap friendly.
No, they're not handicap friendly at all.
They're not friendly.
So, like, I have to do my best. And, like, Melody, bless her heart, man, she bought me, like, fucking these, like, triangle things that you set up against the backboard, and, like, it kind of lifts you up a little bit so you can, like, watch TV and stuff like that. So, dude, those things came in great. I felt super comfortable until it was time to go to bed. And then once it was time to go to bed, you kind of got to take those away. Then you got to lay on this fucking thing. Well, I don't know how many times I went and, like, I reached over for my fucking control for my bed to, like, move it up or around, or, like, even to grab something to hold on to. Because that's normally how I move myself around, is I'll grab onto the side of stuff, like on the side of my railings on my bed or whatever, and I'll, like, twist my body and, like, move from left and right. So the first night we were there, like, I didn't sleep super bad, but it wasn't, like, the best. And it was just kind of like, I don't know. I couldn't get comfortable. Like, I woke up in the middle of the night and I felt like I had to pee, and then I would try to pee, and then I didn't have to pee, which meant that I was, like, I was hurting myself somewhere, but I couldn't feel it, you know? So then we go to Cedar Point the next day. The very morning, and I'm going to have a YouTube video on this too. The morning of, we go to Cedar Point, and it's, like, raining, like, super windy, rain, just, like, horrible conditions. But there's, like, multiple people just going in. They got ponchos on and shit. And it wasn't supposed to rain all day. It was supposed to quit at about noon or so. So, like, Mel got me a nice-ass poncho covered in my old wheelchair and everything. And we went in, and, like, it was fun. Like, at first, it was kind of like, this is kind of cool, you know? And we were just getting on the rides quick, and everybody was having a good time. Well, then some stuff happened where Todd and Nikki kind of, like, had to back out for a little bit. And then, because they had Holly with them, and this is Holly's first time out, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's in a wheelchair too, but she's, like, they take care of her. I'm not going to get into the whole situation, but so they left for a little bit, so we just kind of explored the park or whatever. And then as the day went on and the rain stopped, the heat just started getting hot and hot. Oh, breathe!
Do you have any keepy?
Oh, no!
Keepy for my bunghole.
Anyway, so we go to I forget what it was. It was called Frontier Town, and it's, like, old Western style. And I'm like, this is cool as fuck. So I got my camera and I'm like recording stuff, you know, whatever. And like they got all these old buildings and stuff. Well, then the sun starts coming out. And like, so then you got to get rid of the fucking poncho because like that was keeping me warm when it was cold. So I got rid of the poncho. Then it starts getting fucking like hotter and hotter and hotter. And I got like, I start fucking like, mind you, I've only had not even a whole beer like there while we're there. And I'm, you know, you can buy beers or whatever. They're super expensive. But like, I'm drinking this like 24 ounce. And I drank it maybe halfway, and I just start feeling like shit. And I'm getting too hot, like Mel knows, so she's like trying to like spritz me down and gives me a fan thing, and I'm like trying to fan myself off. Well, then I'm like I chug some water and I get some body armor in me, and I'm fine. I get out of the heat for a little bit. Well, then like it's just the whole day, like because when they get on rides, I have to wait. I'm not getting on no fucking rides. It says right on the ride thing on the roller coaster, if you have back problems, back injuries, head injuries, and like you can't get on. So I'm like, well, I wouldn't want to get on those anyway, even if I didn't, because I went to Cedar Point when I was younger, and I'm not a very big fan of roller coasters. Ben Insider will tell you.
Ben Insider, jump on this motherfucker and rip him a new one about crying.
He went with us, and I think what he means was I think I cried on the corkscrew. I think we went on the corkscrew, and I think I cried on that one. But you know what's funny? My son rode the corkscrew, and he started crying before he even got to the top. Like, he was going up the top, and he started freaking out. But then after he rode it, like, you could tell, he was like... He was over it. You know what I'm saying? Well, then as we went on, he looked back and he says, I want to go back to the corkscrew. He says, I want to ride that again. I want to do it again. And he sure the fuck did, dude. After riding a whole bunch more, he came back to the corkscrew and rode that bitch again. No problem, because he knew what to expect.
But he freaked out on the first.
He freaked out on the first go-ahead. Well, then it reminded me of, like, because my grandparents, I believe, brought me and Randy to Cedar Point when we went. And then me and my dad went to Cedar Point. So, like, after me and my dad went, I was already grown, you know, whatever, and I rode a few more rides. I rode the Mantis when that bitch was a ride, but now it's no longer the
one
Mantis.
That you stand up, the Mantis, bro.
Now it's called the Rougarou, and you sit down, but it's still it's the same fucking track, same everything.
So you're talking about the Frank Reynolds, the Dr. Toboggan.
What is it?
The Dr. Toboggan.
I don't know what that is.
Mantis Toboggan.
Mantis Toboggan. Oh, is that I don't know. I need a...
Mantis Toboggan, bro.
Is that a thing?
You will know. If you know, you know. Mantis Toboggan. By the way, did I mention that Nobo has gummies that are delicious? Nobo in Battle Creek.
Did he mention
Nobo in Battle Creek on Main Street? Open Monday through Sunday.
Monday through Sunday.
10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Wednesday and Thursday through, I don't know. Just Google the shit, bro. We open
Google it.
Just come during the day, bro. We got gummies. We got fucking... We got treat them in Tibet, bro. We got shit, bro. We got shit.
You know what? I came up with this thing called Trivia Time with Nick, but I don't think we're gonna get to that today. It's just too fucking hot.
It's too hot.
And Nick's got to work. Like Nick's now, and he doesn't feel like it. So the next one we have it. But let me just show you with the intro, just so you guys can see this cool shit. Check this out. I don't know. We might have.
I think the people already seen Trivia Time. I think we got to come up with a clever, funny name.
I don't know, man. I'm only one man. I can only do so much. You know what I'm saying? We need a fucking producer. We need like a guy that can just come in. It's like, listen, this is what's going to work. This is what you guys are going to do today. This is how this is going to. I mean, and most of the time I'll probably look at it and be like, fuck you. We're not doing that. We're going to do it my way. But thank you for being in the wind and helping us roll this shit along. She said, Nick, what? You're Montecillo, Sobo, and sound nuts, dude. What the fuck did you say right there?
I don't know. I was trying to figure it out.
She said, Nick, you're Montecillo, Sobog, and sound nuts, dude. It almost sounds like she's from fucking Montecillo. Brittany, are you some kind of like Moroccan spy? You're just over here trying to check us out and see what we're talking about?
I don't understand what you're trying to say.
Oh, yeah, that's for her. I'm just joking.
What? It says what?
I don't know.
Please reiterate. I have to know now. I'm intrigued.
But yeah,
I
don't
must know.
It's been a hell of a 2 weeks, man. I'll tell you that. Are you coming? What time are you coming tomorrow for the jam sesh?
I don't know. I'm working until 7:30, so it's gonna
7:30.
be. I don't know. Later, dude. I don't know. Whenever that I can get outs and get here, I guess.
Well, I think what we're gonna do is I might have Clax come early, and whoever else wants to come early, and we'll just talk about some shit, and then maybe jam out when you get here.
Jam out.
Because once we're done doing like talk shit, like I'm just gonna put on cameras and then fucking go for it, you know.
Are you gonna put on camera, Nick? I need some of those tacos. Those tiki tacos from Tiki Taco, that torti taco. No, I wasn't eating nachos. Those were some tacos and some carne asada fries.
Brittany said she is a fucking Moroccan spy. I told you. Nailed it.
So yesterday I had lunch. I got lunch from Torti Taco, and I plastered it on some of my social media, and I kind of broke the internet because I had some carne asada fries.
Oh, I did see those.
So if you don't know what carne asada fries are, it is French fries smothered in nacho cheese
With a D.
sauce,
Yep.
loaded with carne asada, topped with pico de gallo
Pico de gallo.
and sour cream.
Yep.
Now, it'd be 10 times better if there's some guacamole in the mix.
There's a lot of...
And, you know, I would say that in addition to the nacho cheese, they should put, like, some of that shredded cheese, too. Because that would set it off, bro. Like fucking Jada and Queen Latifah. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
If I bring a turkey to dinner, just know that I'm in it.
Bowls are deep in her. That was really creepy. Anyways,
That's what we do
before
here.
I forgot, what was I talking about?
Carne asadas.
Carne asada fries, dude, and it comes in like one of them to go fucking those white fucking styrofoam things. It's fucking huge. It's more than any person needs to have, put it that way.
Right.
Like you could share it and still probably have leftovers. It's like, it's that gnarly. But I got some of that, and then I ended up getting 4 tacos, 2 carnitas,
Carnitas.
and 2 barbacoa beef, my friend.
Barbacoa. That sounds like some shit that fucking, what's his name? Tony Montana.
Barbacoa beef, my
Tony Montana
friend.
was on a fucking street corner. He was like, hey, let me get some fucking barbacoa. And now I'm like New York plus fucking
Right.
Spanish. I got my accent
And if
all
you
fucked
know,
up.
you'll know, man. I had to get it with the corn tortillas, man. Not the flour, the corn tortillas.
Brittany said, if you can dip it, I flip it and love it.
And I got it with the cilantro. Y los
Cilantro.
onions, okay, with a squirt of lime.
Viva las
And some
onions.
salsa verde.
Salsa
Anyways, I
verde.
got some real Mexican tacos and some carne asada fries. And I fucking smashed at work on my break. And I ate all 4 tacos. And like half of those carne asada fries, I could not stop eating them. They were so fucking delicious. I had to like stop. And then like I was at work the rest of the day just sweating, like hating it.
Oh, fuck.
Do you ever like just eat too much and you get full, then you're just sweating, you're just sluggish?
I just sweat when I eat, period.
Yeah, dude. It
I
was
don't know
all
why.
bad.
I never used to. Until after my
Motherfuckers are
accident.
all like, oh, like, let me get a fucking pre-roll of platinum cookies. And I'm like, bending down, doing the like, let me check and see what's in the bottom back of the
You're over there doing like
refrigerator,
fucking
whatever.
digging and just fucking drenching sweat.
Yeah, like, and especially like, it's like really cold in there. We keep it cold, but like, there's been like fucking condensation happening because it's cold in there, you know, on
Right.
some of like the vents and whatnot. So we turned the fucking temperature to like 74, and that was a goddamn big mistake, dude. I was in there melting like Frosty the Snowman on this hot summer day.
Wait, why'd you turn this shit up? Why'd you turn the temperature up?
Because it
of the
was
chocolate?
Because it was fucking what?
I don't know. I totally wasn't listening. Go ahead. Say it again.
I don't even want to say it.
I was trying to light this. You turned the heat up because of what?
We didn't turn the heat up. Well, I guess we technically did. We didn't turn the heat up. We just like
Turn the air off?
turned the temperature to 74 instead of whatever it was in there.
Yeah.
Because the fucking vents were condensating and dripping all over like counters and shit, like near the printer and computer screens.
Okay. Yeah.
Because it's cold in there. It's hot as fucking balls outside. But when you come in the building, it's like you're in a fucking going into a walk-in cooler, dude.
Condensation.
Condensation. Condensatione, okay?
So what time was this? This is when it was getting hot, the peak hot hours? Because in the morning, like when I woke up this morning at like 8 o'clock, like my windows were already fucking like condensations.
No, this was like throughout the day because it was, dude, like the air is going on. So the vents and shit in the ceiling are dripping.
Because they open at what, like 8 o'clock?
No, we open at 10.
Okay.
But I have to be to work by 9:30, so it's like a half hour. You just go up and you just set up. Take the locks off everything, bring out the fucking displays.
Right.
You know, because like everything gets locked up. Like all the fucking drawers, like they all have padlocks. So you got to go and unlock them. Like on all like the shelves where like the vape carts are and shit, they got these little like locks on the end of them. It's real tedious. You got to like take all those off. You got to count your fucking drawer. Make sure there's 300 in it. And dude, when you come in first thing in the morning, you know, dude, it's 9:30 in the morning. Nobody wants to think about doing math, dude, at 9:30 in the morning.
Right.
Especially when you're all the way woke and boked.
That's why I was never a morning person, like, as far as working. Like, the earliest shift that I ever worked was Admiral on East Michigan Ave, and I got up at fucking 7 o'clock in the morning to be there.
You want to know what I'm starting to find out, bro?
No, I'm sorry, 6 o'clock to be there.
Getting up early in the morning is dope, dude.
It is because you get to enjoy the whole day.
But it's a thing, bro. It's a feeling. It's a feeling that can't be matched. Something about getting up with the sun and starting the day when there's fucking dew on the grass. And
yes, I get it.
Dude, I get it. You ever the feeling that I get when I walk out at 8 o'clock in the morning, get my fucking Hummer and just start fucking head to Battle Creek? It's like I have the windows down. It's like it's the morning, dude.
Let me ask you this.
There's nothing that duplicates that serotonin that gets released from the morning.
Let me ask you this.
It's the morning, Rick. You get your coffee.
Let me ask.
You drink your hot.
Let me ask you.
Hot, you drink your coffee hot like Scott.
Yep. Let me ask you this.
What?
Have you ever like walked out right in the morning time and you see the dew on the grass, right? You got the dewy grass. You ever just looked over as you're walking down the sidewalk or whatever driveway and just like took your foot over and just grazed it across that dewy grass just to knock that dew off of it and then like smirked a little bit and then went about your day? You haven't lived until you've done that.
Never.
I'm just joking. But I totally get what you're saying, though. Like, when it's... Because doing this makes me picture, like, the days that I would get up early in the Alero and I would go to work for RB Advertising because I'd have a meeting at, like, 7 in the morning or 8 in the morning because if I wanted to get paid by this concrete company or, you know, this fucking roofing company or whatever, I had to meet the main guy right before they went out. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, I wasn't going to get paid. So I had to get up at fucking 6 o'clock in the morning when the sun was down. And then as you're driving and you're, like... You're on the highway and the sun's coming up and you're listening to morning radio and you're drinking your coffee and you're fucking...
Morning is
I would smoke my cigarette, bro. Drink my coffee, bro. Like, listen to Bob and Tom.
That's
it was fucking dude. Dope.
Morning is a whole vibe, dude.
Yeah, I agree.
It's a vibe that can't be matched. And, like, it's literally, bro, pun intended.
Pun.
It's hella slept on.
Yeah.
The morning is hella slept on.
Yeah, that is that is literally and figuratively.
I used to, dude. Are you kidding me, dude? I'm like the god of like night owls. Like I've never worked.
I'm definitely more night
job.
than a day person.
I've always worked a night shift. Like I've never my whole life, my whole adult career. I never got up in the morning. I never had to. I've always slept in. I've always stayed up all night. And now that I'm on the other side of things and I have to get up fucking at 6 a.m. every day and start my day to shower and like brew the coffee and be up and out. I dig the morning, dude. You feel more accomplished in your day.
Right.
when you start in the morning. And
I mean, but you don't remember like waking up for school though, and getting up and it being like dark and like getting sun coming up
you
and
hated
like
it back then.
you
but,
didn't fucking like that at all. You were like, I just want to sleep. It's
Right.
fucking stupid.
Because there's something about being a kid, dude, and just like having to get woke up. You're just balls deep in your bed.
Oh,
and you're
fuck,
fucking,
man.
Your fucking morning woodpecker.
Dude, do you remember the fucking time where you got to sleep in and you were like, this is so good?
It was the greatest.
Remember
dude.
Wednesday mornings in Vandercook Lake? We could sleep in till we didn't have to be to school till fucking 10.
Don't make me talk about Wednesday morning.
The
I had
fucking
a different Wednesday morning than the rest of you guys.
Hold on, we gotta read this out though. Britt says, I'm gonna call you Britt because it's easier. Nick, I do. I flip and love food, taste, test everything, even Rocky Mountain oysters. She said the dewy grass sweeping away the mist, beautiful. It's embedded in my head. That was almost like a poem.
Bro, while you guys were sleeping in on your Wednesdays, dude, I was balls deep.
You were balls deep. Balls deep.
That's funny as hell, dude.
I mean, but only certain few know what you're talking about. Really, to be honest with you, I didn't give a shit. I'm like, whatever, bro. Like, I'll get there one day.
I was still getting up at normal time and going for a walk. Hiding behind Subway, making sure the coast was clear.
You know, one thing I will say about mornings is that you never have an appreciation for them until, like, like when I was in jail, you had to get up. I was in jail for 33 days, like for one stint, and then I did like a couple weekends. Like, I don't want you guys to think that I was like years in. I didn't even do 2 months total. But
Rick was in ass-pounding prison.
No, I was in Channel Road. That was fucking kiddie camp.
I'm just kidding.
Level 1 minimum security. But anyway, like they used to make you get up at like fucking like 7 o'clock. You had to go get your tray from the chow hall. And don't ask me why, but this fucking place is built like a prison. You had to get up out of your bunk house and you had to get in line and you had to go outside to the fucking chow hall. Now most prisons are like inside. Now mind you, this is a jail, not a prison. It's more like a boot camp. So, like, in the middle of fucking winter, I remember when they got me for my embezzlement charge from when I took money out of the till when I worked at Myers.
You took money out of that till.
I did. I fucking got the motherfuckers. They was like, you'll never work in another Myers again. And I'm like, oh, well, whatever will I do and shit.
You got trespassed from
fuck Myers. I love how we always say S. There's no S on Myers. It's just Meyer. But anyway.
Did you really get trespassed from Meyer, though?
No, I didn't get trespassed. He said I will never work at another Myers in Michigan. And like, cause he came in and he was like, "Give me your lanyard." And I'm looked at the guy like that took my information.
Badge,
I'm like,
Rick.
"What is he talking about?" He's like, "He means your fucking like necklace badge." And I'm like, "Oh shit, here, take that." And then he was like, "Whose shirt is it?" He was like, "He bought the shirt or whatever." And I was like, "You can have a fucking shirt too, bitch. I don't give a fuck."
He was like, he ripped the Meyer.
He took the lanyard from my hand. Like, I held it out like this, and he, like, ripped it away from my hand and said, "You'll never work at another Myers in Michigan again."
He grabbed your fucking, the Meyer logo where it said Rick on your shirt, and he ripped it down, and he was just like, "You're not fit to wear the Myers name."
It wasn't like that exactly, but, I mean, in the animated series, we will project it that way.
Yeah, he fucking ripped your fucking, yeah.
So they gave me, what was it, three weekends for that. I did 3 weekends in county lockup for embezzlement, but I had to pay it back. I paid that back plus.
Bro.
Well, they asked me how much I stole. The dude was like, "We can do this the easy way or the hard way." He was like, "The easy way is you just tell me what the fuck you took, and then I write it down." That's exactly what he said. And as soon as he cussed at me, I was like, "Oh shit! Like this dude means business." Like, you know what I'm saying? If an adult is older than you,
Bro,
and you're working at a place, dude, and like,
tactic, bro.
dude, it was. And I was, dude, at the time, I was on drugs. I was doing a couple drug things, and I was like, "Fuck, dude." I knew I was gonna get caught eventually, but I knew that what I was doing, I wasn't gonna get caught all the way because I was too smart to get caught all the way. So I thought. Anyway.
What were you doing? Tell the people what you were doing.
All right, so like I used to work at Myers third shifts at the gas station where you'd come up on Airport Road and they'd switch the thing around and shit, where you'd put your money in, you know what I'm saying? Tell you what you want, you can go back and get it, put the thing in there and spin it back around. So I was taking the fucking, you all right over there?
Chilling like a villain.
I was taking the fucking my newspaper and I was reading it. As I was doing that, I would leave it up on the counter, right? Yeah. When people would come in and they would pay for certain things, I would take their money, but I wouldn't ring up everything that I gave them. I would just act like I did. And then I would give them the stuff, and then I would give them the change that they were owed, but I wouldn't directly rolling it out of the till. So pretty much what was going on is I was stealing, I stole hundreds of dollars, but the way that it looked to Myers was that I only stole $20, $30. You know what I'm saying? Because they weren't the product, they couldn't count. And they had no proof that I was doing it because I kept putting money underneath my paper. And then I would take my paper and I'd put it on my lap, and then I'd take it underneath because there was no cameras down there. And I would fucking stick it in my waistband, and then I would go in the bathroom, and then I'd put it in my wallet, and then I'd be good. But that's neither here nor there. Look at Nick's passing out.
I'm not passing out.
He's fucking sleeping. You gotta breathe, Nick.
Yeah, you use so many cuss words.
I'm using cuss words.
What the fuck you talking about?
All right, well, I guess we better fucking cut this out for you completely pass out.
Yeah, I should probably leave it.
Get you home. We're about an hour 20. But it is what it is, man. It's been kind of a fucking crazy ending of the day. It's been a crazy week, to say the least. She said, "You guys, I love this show," Brittany said. Thank you so much, Brittany. We appreciate it. We love you watching us. She said, "I love Wednesday mornings." Ben said, "Shanna Road was a joke." No, it really was. They were fucking assholes there. And if you didn't get along with the fucking guards, they would fuck with you all the time. We'll talk about that later on the next show or the Wheelhouse or whatever.
And more.
And more. Whenever the fuck we go live. I'll be live again tomorrow. I just don't know what we're going to be doing. So tune in. Check us out. It's been fun. Nick, you got anything to say to him? She said, night, Nick, sleep tight. What about me? Damn, I'm just fucking over here third wheeling, bro. Fucking nobody give a fuck about Rick.
Good night. Dude, do I look fucking faded?
You do. You better be careful driving home.
I'm good to fucking drive home, dude.
You're just fucking tired, bro.
Dude, I'm fucking tired, dude. I've been up since goddamn 6 asshole this morning, dude.
I better hope they don't make you fucking do a line test.
Why would
put a line up on your hood and be like, "See if you can snort this in 2 minutes. Go."
Right, dude.
Welcome to Michigan.
Die, dude.
No, fuck. I'm fucking super troopers.
I'm chilling, dude. I'm fucking, I'm just tired, dude. I worked last night, and I didn't get a lot of sleep. I was supposed to, and I ended up staying up till almost 3, dude. So, really, I had 3 hours.
To be honest with you, I'm surprised we were actually able to do this tonight. Because I was like, whoa. Just the whole thing. His fucking shit and everything else. But
I didn't want to disappoint because when I was riding on my way home last night from work, Danny Jackson hit me up on Messenger and asked me if we were going live.
Oh, yeah, because we had that Steve Jessup thing that we did that I plugged the show and shit. And I told everybody, I was like, yeah, it's every Friday. And I was like, nah, it's not every Friday.
Damn, sorry.
It's not every Friday.
I don't mean to fucking...
I'm trying to do something. I would like to have a show, not every day, but I want to try to do at least 3 shows a week. I think it's doable.
Dude, it's just rough, dude. I got to fucking work. I got to fucking figure I got to make time for my children.
Yeah, everybody wants Nick.
Yes, dude. I'm in high demand.
High demand.
Now. Your boy is in very high demand right now, and hey, I'm appreciative, and I don't mind that. I love being in high demand.
Poor guy. This guy looks like he needs a fucking hug and a damn pillow.
Somebody just asked me the other day about that, about being
strung too far.
Not strung too far, but people being extra or clingy or not clingy, but kind of. I like that. I like being shown love. I don't know.
Oh, you like.
I like.
So you don't get fucking suffocated easily, or you're it's too much.
It
just
depends
stop.
on the scenario.
You're shower me with your fucking.
It depends on what we're talking about. Okay, if I'm out
nipple
in public,
dust.
If I'm out in public, eating, and I was with my family, and you want to say what's up, but don't sit there
keep
and
it at that.
Talk my ear off while I'm trying to
enjoy your meal,
eat, or just if I'm with my family, because it happens all the time. And when I step out, I hate saying it, some pompous asshole like, oh, I'm so fucking popular, but like every time that's why you won't see me in Jackson, is because when I go out, it's like I don't get to do what I meant to do. I like run into too many people and I have to talk too much, and it's like that's when I guess it's not, but it just depends on what we're talking about.
Right.
I guess like that scenario, those scenarios, like yes, I'm not saying don't approach me. I'm just saying like feel out the situation. If I'm solo, yeah, cool. But like it's just usually when I'm with my kids, because my kids don't understand it. Like I walk away and they're like, Dad, who's that? Like,
right.
And then like my daughter, like, she's 10. She just noticed, like, Dad, why does everywhere we go, like, why does everybody know you? And I'm like joking. I'm just like, I'm famous.
He's a famous guy.
So I don't know.
Locally famous is still famous. Am I wrong?
I don't know. It's cool, but like I don't know. I guess it's like I said, it depends on the scenario we're talking.
Brittany, I'm not sure what this. We've tried to figure this out. The reason why like somebody shares but it doesn't go. We've got a couple theories. So for one, I'm pretty sure you're following the page. I don't know if you have to be followed or not for it to pop up. For two, I don't know if it has to be if you're on the app or if you're on like a browser or something like that. Not sure how that works or what's going on with that. I don't know. I don't know how the fucking thing works. How we're using Streamlabs.
Let's go for 4.5 minutes. Sorry to cut you off because it'll be an even 1:30.
Boom, 4.5 minutes it is. Let's see. The Rick and Nick is my fave, she said.
Shout outs. We appreciate
Shout out. Let me do the fucking. Oh, wait. I can't. I don't have it. It's just. I don't know what this is. What is this?
What's up, baby?
I would
Take
say
me out to
that
was a pretty good one, actually,
I would say
for that
out of
situation.
everything that we do, though, this is definitely my favorite place and favorite thing to do is our show.
Oh, see, Randy said his didn't show either. Jody said mine didn't either.
And I don't mean that as a diss to anybody at all. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I think everybody reacts to, I don't know. Our shit's got a different feel, bro.
Right.
Our shit's like always, even if the vibes behind the scene aren't right, once we hit record, the vibes always get right.
I tell you what, I was pissed when we fucking started this shit. You already know.
I literally said, I was like, do you not want to do this? Because I would have left because I'm tired. I was about to, for a second, I was like, shit, I'll go home and go to sleep, dude. That's cool.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I don't have my gun on me, obviously, but I mean, even if I did, I wouldn't fucking shoot it again because ammo's super fucking stupid expensive. But like, it's just, dude, it's like, come on, man. How many times? I want to just come out here, hook this shit up, and just do it again. What the fuck is going on?
She ain't even playing, bro.
What was that? Did you hear that?
Oh, Alexa, bro. She's not playing.
She said something to me, dude. What the fuck you saying, bitch? I don't know. She's glowing orange. Or yellow. But, I don't know, guys. You know what? Let's just do this. Let's just do this. You gotta breathe. See, now I'm fucking up on the breathe because I don't have that ready. You gotta fucking breathe.
Then you gotta breathe. One and then the two and then the three and then the four. Then you gotta breathe. Then you gotta.
Oh shit! You felt that one. Your eyes are gonna be definitely red now. Oh, dude, that's gotta be everybody's favorite fucking part. That's gotta be everybody's favorite part. Fucking
okay. Oh, Jesus.
Good job.
This tonight's dabs are brought to you by the original Puffco Peak, not the Pro. This is the Puffco Sunset Peak, the original model. Shout out to Carrie.
Yep.
For gifting me my first and my original love. This beautiful, gorgeous Puffco Peak.
Yep.
Turns white.
Ooh.
Blue.
Ooh.
Green.
Yep. Oh, it's doing something.
And red. This is the old school model. The Pro I have right here on deck because, you know, I never leave home without it.
Nope.
This is Old Faithful. Or no, that's Old Faithful. I lied.
Uh-oh.
This has been out of commission for a few days because my atomizer needs to be replaced, and I didn't get paid until yesterday, but I've been working all day. And I stopped at Wild Bill's on my break yesterday to see if they had atomizers. They did not.
No.
So I am waiting till I have a day off to go get an atomizer.
Hey, you know, they got a smoke shop out here, too, that's fucking super friendly and helpful. I think it's called Woody's. You got to check that shit out.
They might carry them, but I'm going to definitely need to be finding...
Rendales said, can he have it?
Fuck. No, I can't. I'm sorry. I wish that I could. I
sucks
can't
for you,
because
Randy.
here's the thing, man. Here's the thing, okay? I can't part with the Sunset because it was a gift to me and it's like sentimental. I love the thing. And like I'll always keep it because I love it. And it was a gift.
Yep.
And technically this one was this one is my stepson's. And once he moved out and started working, he's older. He bought the newer model, the Pro. And he's not a big humongous dab guy. I'm not even sure if he's a big smoker, but he knows that I had the Peak and, you know, that I use it daily. And he let his cousin borrow it for a little bit.
Uh-oh.
And his cousin had it. And
it's just now starting to cool off in here.
He just got it. He just pretty much got it back from his cousin and told me that I could fuck with it. And I've had it for like, I don't know, like a year, more than a year. He's never asked for it back. Like the few times anything's went wrong and I've told him whatever was like happening, he's been like chill. I don't think he really gives a fuck either way.
Right.
But I mean, if he hit me up tomorrow and said he wanted it, of course, you know, you can come get it. I'm not gonna be like, no, it's mine, you know.
Dude, I still hold on to shit that I'm like, my friend's gonna want that back.
Right. So technically, yes, while this is mine, it's not mine. It is, but it's not, you know.
Right.
I treat it like it's mine, like I take care of it and I love it like it's my own. And if I had to part with it, I'd be heartbroken. But if I'm just being real, I just go buy one.
Right.
Let's go buy another one. As a matter of fact, I'm thinking about buying another one because this one gives me so many fucking problems. Every time I turn
I know
around.
what that's like. I know what the fuck that's like.
Well, how many times? I mean, I've been on the podcast and it's failed me.
Yeah, dude. You know what? That one time you almost had a fucking aneurysm.
I'm just saying, like, it's enough's enough. But you want to know what, dude? I looked into it under the reviews and like the Reddits and shit about the Puffco Pro.
Yeah.
And like everyone, a lot of people say that it's cool, but like a lot of the problems that I have, they're like, it's like a thing.
Right.
I'm not the only one that the shit just works when it wants to work or just shuts off and won't turn on and just won't, you know what I'm saying? Like everyone, I've seen it. Like you go in the comments and everyone's like has the same problem that I do. And it's like,
that's one thing I love about reviews is you can go and like actually see if anybody had the same issues that you were having.
Right. And then sometimes you're like surprised to find out that it's more common than you thought.
Right.
Like the cool thing is with this old school one right here.
Oh, look, John showed up. Thank you, John, for that share. How did John show up, but nobody else has showed up? Dude, this is a fucking good old-fashioned whodunit. We're going to have to figure this out and why it doesn't work.
Because if they follow the page, it doesn't, like, does he follow your page?
John, do you follow the page? Did you share? Okay, hold on.
Shares and he's
did you
not
share that on
following.
Facebook? He had to be on Facebook to share that, I think.
Yeah. So if you're not following your page, you're not subscribed or following, and you share it, maybe it does that.
Maybe it does that if you're not following, you think?
Yes.
So if you're not a follower and you do it, then it shows it. But if you are following and you do it, then it doesn't show it?
Yes.
What the fuck kind of fucking sense does that make?
Or maybe it's backwards. Maybe if you're following.
Vice versa?
Maybe if you're following and you share it, it shows it. And if you're not following.
He said I shared right from this live feed. Right. No, we get that, John. But like, what he's trying to say is like, are you a follower of my page? Like, do you go to Wheelchair Rick and follow my page, or did you just watch somebody else and then share it, and you're not a follower? You know what I'm saying? He said, I thought I followed. I'll look. I think he's looking right now. But like, that could be a thing. I don't understand. Like, you know, I mean, dude, this whole thing is pretty much brand new to us. Look how fucking far we've came. Just at the beginning. At the beginning of this fucking year, in February, it was me and you sitting in my living room at the old house with no lighting,
Boxes
one fucking camera, boxes in the background, a fucking tapestry hanging, tapestry, and this shit was just 2 microphones, bro, and like we made it work. Jody said, I just shared again and nothing happened. Yeah, I don't understand why. Are you watching... I don't know. It shouldn't matter where you're watching. It's all one feed, especially in Facebook. Because I see the Facebook thing next to your names. So I don't know. Maybe if it's on your computer, or if you're on a phone. Or wait a minute. Jody, are you watching on your phone? Or are you watching on a computer or TV? Maybe that's a thing.
Hello. I didn't see you there.
Oh.
What's that you say? You're in the mood for something? Like a gummy?
Oh.
Well, if you need gummies, come on down to Nobo in Battle Creek if you're in the area. Or you could just drive all the way the fuck out there. I do it. Why can't you? Come and get these gummies and many other flavors. We have indica, hybrids, and I don't have them on me, but we also have sativas.
Do you have any tippy for my bunghole?
I'm sure there's some in the restroom.
Oh, fuck. I couldn't hit that bitch at a better fucking time, dog. That was great.
So come on down to Nobo. That's Nobo in Battle Creek. I don't just Google the shit because we all have phones. Shamelessly, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. Shameless.
I'm shameless.
Jody said she did it on her phone. Ben said it's because I'm Jewish. Now, I have not done Ancestry yet, but I'm pretty sure we're not Jewish. I think my family came from Devon, England. And we've never like had any.
You're not.
No, normally Jewish people are proud people, and they practice their religion very, very often, very frequently, and they're not afraid to show it. That's what makes them who they are.
Are you talking about the JOOs?
The JEEO.
I'm talking about the JOOs.
Oh no! Damn.
What? Are you saying damn?
Isn't that fucking sacrilege?
What JOO?
I don't know. What does that say? Isn't that a fucking dude? That's like a slang terminology.
JOO.
JOO, bro.
No, it's not.
Don't you know?
What does it mean then?
Dude, I don't know. I don't want to get into it. I'm not getting sued from the fucking JOO organization.
What do you think?
Dude, you ever heard of JOOP?
Yeah.
Dude, they got sued for the double O's.
What are you talking about?
You don't fucking know? Google that shit, bud.
Who the fuck? Who the fuck is the JOOP?
Fuck what up, double up.
The Jupe?
Who the who?
Are you talking about
what
the
up, double up?
Are you talking about the cologne, bro?
Oh, the fucking
Jupe?
Yeah, we got to get to the bottom of this. Look at here. Hold on. We're going to figure this out, guys. We're going to figure out why Streamlabs only does one but not the other when you share, do whatever. I don't understand why it doesn't show up.
We're going to get to the bottom of it.
We're going to get to the bottom of it. But for right now, this is what we're going to do.
That if you come to Nobo, we're going to take care of you at Nobo.
Go see Nobo. Dude, I swear to God, they better be giving me some free shit with all this shit. Fuck. I go up there and be like, hey, you guys owe me about £1.50. They're going to be like, what do you mean? And be like, yeah, all the promotion that we did for you on my show, check it out. It's up there.
Come on down.
Come on down.
We have all kinds of various products.
Very nice
Come get your
things.
goodies for very reasonable prices.
Anyway, listen. If you guys want to be entered in to win the 6, I got 6 and I got 6 conies. 6 coney dogs and I got a yellow bag special, which is like 2 conies, some chips, like
Y'all better
pops.
do this shit or I'm just going to fucking eat them.
If you want to be entered in to win this, we're going to have to figure something out. Just go ahead and just message the Wheelchair Rick page. Just message it a 1. If you message the Wheelchair Rick page a 1 from now until...
Big Lots.
What, should we do it next week? Next week, just 1. Then we'll give it away. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We'll do it tomorrow. Message Wheelchair Rick 1 for 1 entry. We'll do it tomorrow. Message Wheelchair Rick 1 for 1 entry. We'll do it tomorrow. We'll roll the thing. It's got to be local. Whoever wins, I'll just go ahead and send you a text, and then I'll send a text to Erin, who is the owner. She will see that. She'll see when you come in, and you will get your 6 conies and be on the way. Yeah, Jody, we already know. We know. Jody's entered. Ben's entered. John's entered. All the people that shared are already entered. But if you're watching this and you're local and you would like to enter in to win, tomorrow I'll be drawing for the 6 conies. So just message me at 1 or share if I can see that you shared. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to work or not. But we'll do that.
You know what I think that you shouldn't do?
What should we not do?
I think that if you're doing the giveaways during our show, we should do the drawings on our show and not mix them on like Sunday Fun
Well, then
Day.
what do you think? We should just wait? Do it a week from today?
Yeah, like we'll wait till when we get together because like for
Well, we can't even say a week because we don't know the next time when we're going to get together.
I'm just saying, like, think about the people who don't like necessarily want to tune into Sunday Fun Day. It means that they have to tune into it to see if they won.
I mean, technically, they don't have to do
on
shit because
something
Danny
from
Jackson
our
won,
show.
and Danny Jackson wasn't even watching at the time I messaged him. But he might have watched it like later on. But like I
Might have,
messaged
but
after
I
the
feel
show.
Like if we was on our show, Danny would have been live and present.
He might have. All right. Well then. All right. We'll do this then. If you want to be entered in, Andrea Kamaka.
You got
I'm not
some
local,
days,
but I'm trying to
motherfucker,
share
because
anyway. Hey,
next week-
Andrea, we appreciate you. Thank you for that. Thank you for
Andrea
that.
Kamaka? Who's Andrea Kamaka?
I don't know. She's not local. That's obvious.
Andrea Kamaka. I'm not local, but I'm trying to share anyway. What the man? You know what?
See.
I'm getting back on these headphones.
Oh, fuck.
Thank you, Andrea
Oh, shit.
Kamaka.
He's going for it.
Going for what?
Oh.
What are you talking about? I just had him off, but like I just wanted to get back in tune with the podcast world.
Oh, I thought
With
you
the
was ready to
headphones.
call it a day. You were just like giving up.
Oh, she met you at Firekeepers, bro.
Oh, shit.
She's probably one of the many people that you harassed when you were in wheelchair.
You know what?
Rick
If you
mode.
see Wheelchair Rick at Firekeepers, you fucking know damn well it's me, bro. Because either, okay, so
potato.
you could see the quiet version of Wheelchair Rick, which is a Wheelchair Rick that is either A, not been drinking yet, B is
he's
fucking
not lying either, dude.
has lost everything, and well, I'd never do that, but like is lost, and I'm just not in the mood to party, which is rare.
I want to like record one of our morning FaceTimes and shit. We're just like, and you're still laying in bed.
Oh yeah, when I had a wild night at the casino.
We're just like in our fucking mode.
But like normally, like if I'm there, like the last time I was there, I was having a fucking blast, bro. Like my speaker on the back of my wheelchair was fully charged up. I had 4 fresh AA batteries and my LEDs in the bottom. Every single one of my lights that I have on this wheelchair, which are bike lights, essentially, were all charged up. Like, dude, this bitch was glowing. I was fucking moving. I was playing my... And everybody was like, dude, that's fucking sick. And I had my shit all raised up.
I always get worried when I'm with you because I feel like they're going to come shut us down.
Bro, did somebody just walk in here? Did you hear that?
No.
Dude, we got a ghost situation.
You want to know
going on.
what?
Go
I'm
ahead.
not going to lie, and I don't know what. That Jesus creeped me out back there, dude.
Dude, he's there watching you. You can see him. He's like,
I don't like that, dude.
He's right back. Let me see if I can point at him. Wait, which way? Right there. Wait, nope.
Nope.
This
he's
way.
way over in the corner.
Oh, hold on. Let me see.
Keep going.
Wait, this. He's right there. Down in there, that area.
It's like some silhouette of like a transparent.
It is. I got that.
It's a silhouette of a transparent Jesus, and it's not like the friendly looking Jesus. It's like
he's friendly.
It's like the Jesus that's like Yeah, like look, it's like the creepy.
He's like looking down.
Jesus, dude. It's like the.
I did not realize while putting that there that was going to bother anybody.
It's definitely white Jesus.
It's white Jesus, that's for sure.
It's not.
Oh shit! She said no harassing. Just enjoyed his music. Hey, you know what? We enjoy the viewers. We enjoy.
Shout out Andrew Kamaka.
Shout out. And the thing is, we just
Kamaka.
I don't know. Probably not.
I'm sorry.
I don't even want to try to pronounce it. Kamaka sounds right to me.
That's what's up.
But no, like that's what I love about Firekeepers is like I'll go in that bitch and everybody knows me. The first thing I did was I brought a shit ton. I mean, I'm not lying. I brought $75 worth of wristbands the first night.
And just gave them
Not
away.
the first night, but like the first month or so that I went there, and like every single fucking security guard that I seen, I just started giving them a wristband. Like, hey, what's up, bro? I was like, here, I got something for you, and they're like, oh, for real? They're like, dope. And so they would wear it. And then every time I'd come back, the guy that I gave the wristband to would look at me and he'd be like, hey. And I'm like, oh, you my dog. Fuck yeah. Wheelchair Mafia. So, like, dude, all of a sudden, everybody starts to, like, have wristbands. And, like, when I come in, we don't get ID'd no more. They don't ID us no more.
They ID me and they look like me. They look at me like I'm coming in there to get high on cocaine or something.
This guy's going in the bathroom with a couple of cocaine lines. But no, they fucking do. They don't ID me. They don't ID Mel no more. Like literally, dude, they don't tell me never to turn it down. They don't tell me anything. Like, dude, I've been over by the cards, like on the slots or playing tables. Well, they don't let you do it playing tables. You have to turn it off when you're playing tables. But I've been by the slots, and one of the guys at the tables, the pit bosses, was like, hey, come here. And so I turned it down, and he says, no, turn it up. I want you to park right here and just face us with the speaker and turn it up. You can, as long as you want. You want to get on a table, let me know. I'm thinking, like, dude, these motherfuckers are, like, dressed in the suits. Like, you know what I'm saying? These are the guys. These are the guys watching over all the tables, and this dude just told me to pull up and turn that motherfucker up.
Oh, my God.
And then all the fucking security guards are cool as fuck, dude. Like, everybody loves me there, man. And I get so much fucking play, dude. People are like, yo, what's up, man? Hey, hell yeah, that shit's dope, dog.
Because this motherfucking wheelchair Rick up in the casino looking like Robert De Niro.
Bro, and I get fucking free drinks all the time. It's awesome. Oh, you know what? I think that might be, did I meet you there? I don't know if I did or not. She might have been one of the girls that bought me a drink. There was like groups of girls that were like hanging out, women chilling. Brittany said, where is mine? I don't know which one she's talking about. Oh, probably her, what, your Puffco Peak? I don't know what you mean.
What are you talking about?
What you talking about?
Shout out to Brittany. I always feel like Brittany's showing mad love.
Yeah,
at least to me anyway.
To you.
And I appreciate that. I enjoy.
I'm just fucking around. That's cool. I appreciate it all. You know what? Because love to Nick is love to the show. And I think the show deserves love. We have good times. Like I said, this show right now tonight kind of helped me calm the fuck down, because if I didn't have this show to turn to do anything with or talk to you, to hang out with, I mean, you're my best bud, bro. Here, this is for you. Thanks for showing up and hanging out with the guy. But also thanks to you guys watching, who actually watches this stuff. And
yeah, because if it wasn't for the people fucking with us, it'd just be me and you sitting here talking.
If it wasn't for you guys, man, we would just be sitting here having a conversation
in a fancy garage with some fucking fancy mics and cameras.
Jody, shush. Well, you're right though. He probably should get going. We are 1 hour and 47 minutes into it. We actually did more than what I thought we were going to do. We only planned on doing an hour 20.
Well, I was thinking about it. I don't have to be there. I get to go in a little bit later, so I was thinking about it. That's why I just was like, I'll just go with it.
So what you're saying is we're doing 2 hours?
Yeah, might as well.
Well, let me get you a lift-up drink.
A lift-up drink?
Doc, give me some of that fizzy lifting juice.
The fizzy Lipton. You mean the Chawas? I don't know if I should drink Chawas anymore.
No, I really did think I had something in here that was like just like kind of a pop thing.
God damn it, I want some Chawas.
I don't think there is any.
I'm looking forward to having some Chawas.
I got some Windex back there. If you think you can stomach that. I
fucking want Windex, bro.
Is that even a thing? Can you do that?
Hell
you know what? I know where there is something. Out in my van. If you want to go grab that.
Oh.
There's lots of things out there, bro.
No. I know it's all the way out there, bro. It's all the way out.
See, we're gonna have to start planning where you're gonna have to bring drinks with you here.
Dude,
So,
I always have. You told me to stop getting McDonald's drinks because they're bad for me, dude.
Oh, they are though. They're super bad.
And I stopped stopping over there because it was causing fuckery. So I quit fucking with Mickey. Besides, dude.
What about just stop at a gas station and grab you like a fucking,
Because, dude, stopping at a gas station means I have to get out and go in there. I hate going in.
I used to love that. That was my favorite part about running around, was getting out, going to these stores, doing shit.
Well, I mean, I feel it, bro.
Ben said magic.
It's because, like, you appreciate the stuff like that we take for granted. I take for granted being able to hop out and go pay in cash. I don't like that.
I used to
don't
love
want to
it.
go deal with it. I just want to be at the pump. Let me put the card in and get the fuck out of there. In and out like a bank robbery, dude. I don't like to spend any time at the gas station.
I used to like going in and like shaking the hand of like the guy working behind the counter. Well, not shake his hand, but you know what I mean.
See, it's because you're the fucking
like, hey, what's up, man? How you been today? Blah blah blah. Be
you're
personal
a
about it.
fucking social butterfly, bro. You're like going and shaking the hands. And
Can I tell you something though? I'll tell you this right now. You know what my fucking trip to Cedar Point made me realize? I'm fucking not a social butterfly anymore, bro. Like, fuck people, bro. There's too many of them.
Well, okay, dude. That's because like a person is smart.
I mean,
but people are dumb, dude. Like you can fuck with like a people, but like once you get into like mass,
like a mass group of motherfuckers,
yeah, like, people suck ass,
fuck, dude. I'm not
because people don't know how to act, and like people just kind of follow suit. So if they see somebody being fucking trashy and dumb, they're gonna be like, oh, I can be fucking trashy and dumb too. And it's just like dominoes, dude. It's just like it's the topple effect, you know, like
right.
It's fucking stupid, man. Like I see it happen like all the time. You know, like in the restaurant industry, like one table will complain about some shit and get some shit comped, and then the table next to them will hear it.
And they'll be like, I gotta complain too. We'll
Next
get some
thing you
free
know,
shit.
they found a hair in their food, you know, and it's like, and it trickles downhill. Then all of a sudden, people are like, "Oh, well, they
Aren't
got
you fucking
free."
glad you ain't gotta do this shit anymore,
bro? Dude, I don't ever want to fucking go back to the god. That's why I was unemployed for 9 months, dude, because
he said I ain't going back.
I really wasn't trying to. Oh,
fuck
my God.
yeah.
Wow. You should. I thought something was toppling over, dude.
My bad. That was a glass bottle I just threw into the recycling bin that was fucking empty. I did. I got you, dog. Everybody watching, our whole 4 viewers, just watch you jump like fucking a mile high, I'm sure.
I know, dude.
Or if you didn't, you guys will have to rewind it. Right now, they're currently rewinding it. They're going to YouTube and they're rewinding it. Or maybe you can rewind on Facebook. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but
that kind of hurt me a little bit. Like,
oh, my bad, bro. I didn't mean to fucking fuck your neck up.
Like,
I was just literally. I thought you seen me.
No, dude, because look, I'm like extremely laid back mode right now, and I didn't know that you were doing it. And when it happened, in my peripheral and in my head, I just pictured that speaker toppling over on the drums and shit. Like,
oh god, that would have been bad.
To me, like that's just kind of what. Like my intuition told me was happening.
Right.
So when I heard the like clink, and it just like startled me to like look over, and it's not that it like physically hurt. Like
just the way you jolted your neck right there made my neck hurt.
The jolt of adrenaline that just hit me.
Yeah.
And like now it's gone because it's safe now, but it's like that. You ever feel like get a shot of that adrenaline and it goes away and you kind of feel tingly and like it's almost like a dirty feeling, like
oh yeah.
It kind of stressed me out for a second.
I'm sorry. That's
no, it's
fault.
all good. It was just a fucking split second of that.
Like terror.
I'm being coddled at work, dude, because my boss will be like, I'll be sitting at the fucking reception desk and she'll be in the office. She'll be like, Nick, I'm about to print something because the printer's right next to me. And I'm like, oh, okay, thanks. And then they'll be like, and it starts working.
Right.
But it's like she always gives me a heads up that it's about to happen. So I'm not just sitting there.
Like, don't freak
it just
out.
comes on, you know?
Right.
So it's
probably
like
because she had a guy run into a safe space when that shit happened once, and she was like, "What the fuck? I gotta warn people now."
She didn't say that. I don't know. It was just shout out Mara though, because that was fucking. I don't know. She always does that.
Right.
The people I work with are really cool, laid back, and considerate, dude.
Dude, why is your why is your flag flying that way when the fucking shit's going this way?
Because I think it's.
There's like a tunnel vision thing going on, up and down, coming back.
You got it pointing at you, so it's pointing that way, and then it's eventually hitting there. And after as it hits there, it spreads this way,
and it's like mixing with that's going up top.
I can feel the breeze coming this way, down this way.
Oh no shit!
How it's blowing, I can feel.
Does it feel all right? Not bad.
Yeah, now it does.
Yeah, it's a lot cooler in here now. Because this thing's been running for a fucking hour. This is what I was trying to do, is get this. Well, technically it's been running for almost 2 hours. Maybe we should 2 hours in advance. Make sure that we have this thing running on hot days.
For like the day, like, oh, today's podcast
day. We're just gonna run this bitch at like 70 degrees or 68 or whatever.
Cool off the fucking squeal house. You know what you should do too?
We should probably do that tomorrow, actually, if we're doing the jam shit.
Right. You should fucking keep the garage door shut. You should get them fucking things that like those like Snuggie things that like fucking lay down. It's like a U.
Oh yeah, it's got things on both sides. Yeah,
and it just like stays under the crack.
Now listen, here's the thing. I do want to do that, and I am gonna buy these. I'm gonna buy. There's like things that go in there. See how these things have certain openings? Like each one has like it's like a 2 foot by fucking 4 foot or whatever. There's these like things you can take. There's styrofoam or whatever. You just take foam things or styrofoam and plug them in there, and then fucking like we're talking about these over here. So like you plug them in there, and then fucking it'll be something on that, and then as well as that, there's also things you can do to the sides there to get like, because they had carpet on there, and we ripped the carpet out. There's also carpet on the one inside the house over by the house. So it's like they were trying to like insulate it, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The only thing that's going to make it cold in here during the winter is these garage doors, which hopefully by the winter time, when the winter comes, I'll be able to get in and out of the regular fucking thing, The
door back there, that's what I was going to say.
I mean, that's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting for them to come and do that shit. And there's only, I was supposed to get a time and a date, but there's the first guy that we want to do it. He's super like, you could tell he's done this shit a lot. And he's like super looks like he's a trustworthy dude. He was really cool, real down to earth. He's got to come back out and check out the wheelhouse because they failed to tell him about that crack that's in the office area back here in the blacklight area. So he's got to come back and look at all that shit. And then, I mean, hopefully they can fix it. Dude, literally, she told me, she was like, I don't want to get your hopes up, but she was like, we have no idea if insurance will pay for that. She's like, I'm just letting you know. And I'm like, fuck it. It's worth a try.
Try it, bro.
Might as well try it. If not, otherwise, I'll just hustle and do it my fucking self. No big deal. I mean, I am going to be here a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to let them know, like, this is my fucking work area. This is my area. Like, what the fuck do you want me to do? You guys are insurance. I paid full coverage insurance. That if something happened, this shit would be covered. It's under my fucking policy. But the way that the Michigan law is going right now with the no fault, they're all trying to they're trying to take as much money away from people like me as they can, which really, I'm not going to fucking argue too much with them because I haven't went to bat with them a lot over a lot of shit. They've helped me a lot. I'm not going to say they haven't. But this is the last thing, the thing that we waited for, you know what I'm saying, to get done. And
they're fucking you.
And if they don't, I mean, literally, I already got, my lawyer from, they know I have a lawyer from Sinus Dramus, and they don't want to piss him off. Kevin's a fucking pit bull, bro. Like, if I tell Kevin, like, yo, Kev, dog, they ain't going to fucking fix my shit, man. He'd be like, say no more. I'll be there in 2 minutes. Maybe not 2 minutes, but it'll probably take him 2 days. He'll come here, fucking take a report, be like, okay, well, you know what? I'll get back to you. Next thing you know, I'll have a whole fucking brand new wheelhouse. I don't want a brand new one. I just want this one. I just want them to fix that.
No, yeah,
that's the only thing I want.
This is the wheelhouse. This is the wheelhouse to be.
Yep.
The place to be.
All right, we're at 157. And I'm going to have to pee soon, so.
A flat back, so.
We're going to just shut it down.
Let's just fucking say some final thoughts and shit, you know.
Go ahead, bro. It's on you.
I mean, I don't have too much of a final thought. I just wanted to shout out everybody for tuning in. Shout out to fucking Danny Jackson. For, for hitting me up and being curious about, obviously wanting to see the show, wondering like when we're going. That shit fucking lets us know that
he really does enjoy it. And I, like I said, not only him, but like, man, everybody that's watching and like been sharing. We
appreciate the love, man. We really do. We thrive off it. Sorry, Randy, I don't have any fucking magic.
Damn it. Fucking
maybe I'll fucking watch some Chris Angel footage and try to like learn some shit.
Tune in next week when I miraculously can show you how to walk from a T3, T4 paraplegic situation.
Right. I'm trying to fucking... But yeah, shout out to everybody for the love. Thank you for tuning in. Continue to tune in. As long as you guys still, want to see us fucking goofballs bullshit and go back and forth. We'll be here to some way or another.
I'm in my night on a Smalo shop.
Scoot some time around to make it happen for you.
Tell him, Nick.
Yeah, I don't mind, trying to find a little time. It's just that, I'm sure everybody understands that, life happens and, certain priorities take place. And, but I will always find the time. I'll always come here and bullshit with fucking. Hold on.
Wait, what?
Hold on.
Nope. It's not the right one.
This guy.
Oh, that guy? Wait,
guy
nope,
right
this guy.
That guy right there. This fucker right here. That motherfucker.
Appreciate it, bud. No, Nick's right. I mean, like, man, let me just do the big thing now, because somebody told me the other day that you don't do enough big yourself. You give everybody the big screen, but we never see you on big screen. I'm like, I do fucking big screen, bro. You just might not be paying attention. But anyway, no, for real, man. Like, without you guys, we wouldn't be able to do it. I wouldn't be able to do it. This whole fucking thing probably, I don't know, would be a lot different if we weren't doing, like, podcasts for people. Like, not for people, but, like, doing podcasts in front of people, like, people watching us and actually doing things. It makes me want to do more, you know what I'm saying? Like, because not only is this place just, like, a cool place, but it's also, like, I'm getting more stuff for history. People come here, they learn things, like, they have a blast. But, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for me. I mean, I appreciate you guys watching. Ben Insider, we're going to get a cowbell just for you coming up next week.
What's really...
Oh, shit.
All of a sudden, I'm just here.
Oh, shit, he's up in the mix.
Today,
fucking Rendales.
Today on the Rick and Nick Show.
To wrap up. Yup. But anyway, so yeah, I mean, appreciate you guys. We're going to be on next. I'm not sure when. Tomorrow we are going to do a jam session. I know that Mason's coming over. Nick will be here after work. Before that, we'll probably get in. We'll do some, like, quick little podcast stuff. Clax is talking about wanting to come through and shit.
Clax is just trying to steal the spotlight, man. He just wants to be on camera, man. Clax is just being in the spotlight, man. Fuck you, Clax. Fuck you, Clax.
He won't see this. He's not going to see this.
Fuck you, Clax.
But yeah, so I think tomorrow we're going to have a good time. Check us out tomorrow.
I'm just kidding, buddy. Don't be mad.
He's not going to be mad.
Don't be sad.
All right, is that it? You got anything else? I'm about to cut it off. We're at 2:01. We should have stopped it at 2 and been perfect.
Just for fun.
We got to start trying to do that.
Give a shit, not giving a fuck. It's Big Nick. Nick and Rick. All up on the scene, not giving a fuck. You know what I mean? Pocket full of green. Every single day, not giving a fuck. You know I'm trying to get paid. Look at Rick, a big game player. Not giving a fuck about who the fuck he lays. Actually, he's not fucking laying. This motherfucker's over here delaying. Always fucking playing on the beat and not giving a fuck. I don't know.
Thanks for watching the Rick and Nick Show. Tune in next time. We love you. Peace.